Hi. Oh, why is that in front of me? Hello. Coming in to say a couple things, with my good friends here. If you guys want to speak, we're all here. You're not going to know who they are for a little bit.
Hello.
Hello!
Hi.
Hi.
We're all gremlins here.
Yes, indeed. Hello. Welcome to, as you can see, Pokemon Mystery Island. We will begin once the clock here hits 0. I am simultaneously not ready and somewhat ready. Oh my god,
He's been running around like a chicken with his head cut off for the last, 40 minutes.
for the last 6 hours, let's be honest.
It's been kind of funny to watch, but now it's just kind of getting sad.
I know.
Save our hashtag save our DM. I can't. I'm not co-DMing. I can't do that shit.
So, just a couple things. All of those rewards, all those viewer point rewards, the only ones you're going to be able to use is going to be the pat. We're not going to have anything else going on. So let me turn those off for real quick. I do want to mention, we are not professionals. We're not professional storytellers or anything like that. We're just here to have a good time, okay? Right? I'm looking at you guys.
I mean, I'm trying to become a
Hi.
professional player, but I guess I'm not there yet.
I get paid
I know.
minimum wage. I'm no one special.
removed.
Alright,
Y'all already know who it is.
I think the only other time I was on your stream was playing Rabbit and Steel.
I think so, yeah.
I think I was
Long-ass
here
time
for the
ago.
Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
streams.
Yeah, I was here for a couple of streams.
Okay.
Oh, let me
So-
advertise you.
My monitors are a goddamn mess right now. But hopefully, there's gonna be a couple hiccups here and there. Do bear with us, and we will get the show on the road. All right,
Oh fuck!
everybody?
I gotta get off Grim Dawn.
Yeah, I should probably close.
Okay. Thanks for joining us today. See you in a second. Before we begin, I would like everybody here listening to close their eyes and imagine. There, standing over the abyss, stood a cloaked hero with a sword on his hip, known as Genesis, whose blade shimmered with light as bright as the long-forgotten sun. Its purpose? Drive out the darkness that has now shrouded the world he lived in. Everything in this world has been claimed by shadow, stolen by darkness. Below the hero within the abyss rises a darkness to meet his challenge. What little light is left and captures, or is captured by his blade, and the evil that now rises before him. The evil, the darkness, shimmers with light stolen from his world. This darkness speaks to him. You, who dare meet us face to face, are a fool for coming here. The hero replies, and you are an even bigger fool for thinking you have any right to our world. our home. Everything you have taken from us, we will take back, and I will be the one to see it done. Darkness laughs in the face of our hero. And you think you can defeat us? We are the shadows under your feet. We are that which snuffs out the light. We are everything and anything, and we will consume it all. Compared to us, you are nothing. A silence washes over the two for a few seconds before the hero speaks. You are correct on two things. One, lights alone will not defeat your shadows. Shadows are a part of everything in existence. Your darkness may have become everything I used to love about this world, but you overlooked one small thing. The hero pulls back the hood of his cloak to reveal his clean-shaven face. And another thing. You are right. I am nothing. You may have consumed everything. You may be everything. But you cannot consume nothing. The hero draws the sword from his hip, shining its light upon the darkness before him. This world is plagued, and you are the scourge of which I will destroy. I am Zero, and with Genesis I will undo your everything. Zero leaps into the pit and begins the almighty clash with darkness that would ultimately lead to the return of the old world. A father tells his child as we rise from the book telling the story of Zero and the Dark World. One more! The child in bed begins to cough. The father sighs, closing the book and setting it on the nightstand beside the bed. No, you need to get some sleep, buddy. But Dad, you don't want the darkness creeping up on you tonight, do ya? No. How long will you be gone again? I should be back the day after. I have to go out of town to get the medicine for you. Alright. I love you. Anything for you, bud. Good night. Good night. The father leaves, closing the door and leaving on the nightlight. The boy slips under the sheets and begins to try to sleep. He looks across the room to the right of his bed to one of the shelves. On it sits one little Umbreon plush doll. I slowly zoom in on it. Some days pass, and now it's a dark and stormy night. The doll slowly ends up shifting as one of its legs falls off the ledge of the shelf. It falls, and as it hits the ground, lightning strikes from outside, revealing a now empty bed. Just as the rain gets to the loudest, it stops and rays of sunshine flow suddenly through the windows, shining on the now empty room. The Umbreon plush seemingly gone. The shelves are completely empty. This room, once filled with life, is now devoid of it all. Except for one thing. Zoom in on the nightstand next to the bed where a disturbance in the emptiness is left present. A book titled From Zero to Hero slowly opens as the background of this imaginary scene fades. But the book itself stays perfectly clear as paws appear to now be holding it, walking along the path next to his good buddy that they have just met. Everyone, please open your eyes and meet Cal, would you like to introduce yourself?
Alright. Hello. I am Cal, and I will be playing Aris. A funky little firefox, some might say. Yeah. Though, as if you could not tell, Aris is a bit different from the others. I don't know how much I should actually say here.
Describe yourself.
Oh, right. Yeah, Aris is a Braxton. He has blue fur instead of your standard orange, and he's made himself a crown out of some sticks and berries. And he also has a rather fashionable tie tied around his neck. And instead of your standard stick wand that most Braxians use, he has a cool-looking sword that is sometimes on fire.
And next to him, Cheesy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. It's me, Cheesy, back at it again. I am a Gavite, regularly colored, normally, with an added dye, with an added spice of some lichen rock hair, and some other canine-esque features, sharp teeth, a red scarf. Just your average Gavite. Definitely a normal Gavite. Nothing to see here.
You're both walking on the path to Wondertown after, as Asmodeus here found you unconscious in the forest. A book in your hand as you now close it as you finished reading it.
You alright there?
Yeah, just a tiny bit of amnesia. I mean, how alright is one truly without their memories, but physically I'm fine.
Can't say I ever related to that, but sorry, but it must suck not having your memories. It's gotta be horrible, tragic, even to not remember everything about yourself.
I mean, I remember some stuff, it's just foggy. Maybe I just have really bad memory, who knows?
Well, there's only I heard from my mom that one of the best ways to jog your memory is with a good walk and some fresh air.
That is good, but we do have a destination in mind, right? I'd rather not walk around until night comes and get mauled by something I have no idea what it even is.
Destination. Oh, right. We should be going and to Wondertown.
Wondertown.
Yes. We're not too far from here.
What kind of name is Wondertown?
It's a town. It's a town full of wonder. Duh.
Bit on the nose, ain't it? That'd be like calling a town that's like filled with a bunch of people Lively Town or something like that.
Hey, you never know. There's could be a lively town held somewhere. Come on, it's like, well, come on, get up.
Sorry,
No.
these freaking backwards legs are getting hard. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now.
Backwards legs?
One thing you were definitely here to do, little Gabite, is to sign up for the Golden Expedition.
Right. Oh, so cool.
But as you approach the crossroads here, To your right, you would see a sign pointing with the words "The Golden Expedition" written on it. And to the left, you can see the quaint little town on top of the hill. Another sign pointing to it saying Wondertown. And of course, in the far distance, you don't even need a sign to point it out to you, but the massive crystal is pretty obvious and unmissable.
So, what's that exactly?
Oh, that giant crystal over there?
Yeah.
Out of character. Do I know?
Probably don't know exactly what that one is, but you know of a crystal. The crystal, of course. But, at the heart of the island. But, you can probably guess it's part of that.
If I had to make a reasonable guess, it's part of this hardest island.
Part of the island, huh?
Yeah, it's part of the island's beating heart. Without it, we wouldn't be here. Without it, there would be no food, no light. Tragic! Horrible!
You really like playing up the theatrics, huh?
Thinking, Mom always says I was quite the dramatic one when I was younger.
Mm-hmm. Well, so I remember you talking a bit about this whole Golden Expedition thing, but what exactly is that all about again?
Oh, it's a team full of the most wonderful, strong, powerful Pokemon. We go out there, we do expeditions, we save people, we fight bad guys. I've been training my whole life for this. Even if Asmodeus' voice drifts as he says this, before immediately shaking his head. Anyways.
Well,
Yes.
do you think one of those guys could probably help me out with this whole thing?
Of course. There's many Pokemon out there that'll be absolutely willing to help you out. That's what we live to do.
Well, I'll stick with you then. After all, if you're going to this Golden Expedition, it'll be nice to have at least one familiar face, even if it's a familiar face I've known for all of 30 minutes, but familiar faces are familiar faces.
No matter how long you've known that face for. What's your name?
How about we just go with Aris for now?
Aris, huh? That's a pretty spell name. My name's Asmodeus. But you can call me Asmo for short. Asmo bows politely.
It's a pleasure
Playing
to
up
meet you,
theatrics.
Asmos.
Pleasure to meet you too, Aris.
You know, most people would actually start with saying their names, but I guess we're not most people.
No, we're not. Well, I mean, I did kind of find you passed out in the middle of the forest, so most people don't find others passed out.
I'm just glad you didn't shake me down for my wallet or anything.
Oh, heavens no.
That is something that you guys have here, right? Wallets. Keep your money in.
Out of character, we actually have wallets.
You have what you have.
We don't do.
You have sacks of poke.
We don't do wallets here, but we do have sacks.
Close enough. Well, I think we've stood at these crossroads for long enough. Let's get a move on.
All right. Well, the guild or the expedition is right there, so might as well take a stop by, right?
Mm-hmm.
As well.
Alright. You come across this quaint little sight before you. Some nice trees. There's a tent on the left here, but there's nobody here yet. There's a bridge going across the water to a small building where two Pokemon currently stand and seem to be bickering between one another.
Are those friends of yours over there?
Hmm. No, I don't think so. What happened to him?
No.
No clue.
Well, they seem
yeah,
to be
there.
arguing about something.
Let's see.
Maybe they can stop bickering for long enough that we can get pointed in the right direction here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Quary, Aaron.
Hello, I exist.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Feel free to introduce yourselves.
Well, since you're on the top spot there, why don't you go first, Corey?
Screw you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'll be seeing to the left side a Desperata. It's generally normal in its, like, styling, outside of a bag of various supplies, and their mask being slightly different stuff, hintly detailed, with instead of normal diamond-shaped markings around their eyes and forehead, they have a set of slashes along the edge that makes it look more like a pair of wings. And you?
Well, bickering with this Meowscarada on the right side is a already pretty rare sight of a Hisuian Zorark. A shiny one, at that. However, the appearance is slightly different. Instead of the purple, it's more of a pinkish. And due to how they're facing each other right now, you can see this almost gnarly looking red scar going across his right eye. He doesn't seem to have much anything on him other than a bag and kind of like a scarf around his neck, matching his hair beads, I guess is the best way to put it.
And what are you two doing here?
Well, somebody thought it'd be a good idea to involve other people in our business.
Well, you weren't going to see things my way, so I thought it'd be better for us to just bring it to a third audience.
Right, because that's worked before, hasn't it?
Would you rather we stand here and bicker between ourselves the entire day?
Fine, you win this one. But I swear, if this doesn't go right, it's your head.
Aris
Oh,
and
what's the
Asmodeus
worst
may
that can
approach.
happen?
Yeah.
Hey, is there like a language or something? Do I have to like say hey in a certain way?
I can perfectly understand you, you know.
Right, sorry, this is the, Golden Expedition, is it?
If the sign is to be believed.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were part of it.
Nope.
You see, this one over here woke up, found him passed out. He woke up and he's.
Don't
Oh,
just
you
say
too,
that
huh?
to everyone.
I'm here for the Of course, I'm here for the Golden Expedition. I'm here to be. I'm
No,
here to say-
not you, Gabite. The Breakson. You too, huh?
Yeah, I just kinda woke up in the forest and, this guy came up to me and started talking to me, and I thought, well, he's friendly enough, so I kinda went with him.
Mavalar kind of approaches and tries to get a better look at this Breakson, and then asks, what do you remember?
Certain things, nothing too solid. It's all kinda just foggy.
I see. He seems to be mulling things in his own head, and then he walks back to where he was standing before. When he walked up to you initially, he seemed to be kind of tense, almost if he was on alert. But as he heard that from you, and he turned back around to walk back to where he was, he kind of relaxed.
Anyway, yeah, we were here to sign up with the Gilded Expedition. This one apparently has already wanted to be part of it for a long time now, and I'm kind of just tagging along since I got nothing better to do.
The
After all-
Zorark looks at his Meowscarada partner, shall we say, and kind of sees what he wants to do.
Your partner has died.
So, there we go.
I was thinking what to say. Sorry.
Bro,
Well,
you good?
Cress, you wanted more people, didn't you?
See no reason to reject them. Be my guest.
Well, you have amnesia. I have amnesia. I'm looking for somebody. You're looking for answers. Oh, and this one's also looking for people.
Yeah.
So why don't we all just kind of get along? Partner up.
Hell yeah. I love friends.
We'll see where things go. If they don't work out, we can go our own ways.
I suppose that is always true.
What's your names? You
My apologies. I forgot about that part. Mavalar, at your service.
Oh, that's such a scary name.
It's supposed to be.
Asmodeus. Asmo for short. Vigilante of the night, and the Lord of Theatrics.
I think you're a bit too talkative to be an agent of the night, but who am I to judge? You can call me Aris.
Hey!
Well, come on, Mr. Ideals. Don't be shy.
It's okay. I was letting you take the introduction first.
It's your name.
Fair enough. The name's Cresento, a performer part of the Rogues Gallery, a traveling performance group. Not me blanking on a right term for it.
Trope.
Not
Now,
that you'll find any of the others around here.
And unlike him, I don't remember a thing. So it seems you and I are in the same boat, Aris.
It would seem so.
Alright, Cress, since you seem to want to join so badly, why don't you lead the way?
Well, if you're certain on that, see no reason not to.
Mavalar looks, as he's talking to Cresento, he looks back at the other two and motions his head kind of like in a sideways nod, signifying follow.
Right.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, you all head inside. Let me just.
Ow. Sorry.
Okay. So, you enter the Golden Expedition. I need to make sure it has lights. 1 second. There we go.
Like, does he have any like fucking torches? It's just dark.
Oops, wait,
No
did I just
light.
turn off?
We walk in the darkness, no light.
Okay. You enter and you see. Okay, hold on. I forgot. To put you guys here. Here we go.
Report.
So you enter and the first thing you see is
Darkness. I can't see anything.
darkness. A Tepig sitting behind a counter going through a bunch of
You
papers.
didn't spawn my token.
Yes, I know. There's got a
Thank
lot
you.
going on.
Of course, the ghost type is the last one to show up.
Ugh. Sorry, I have to go for realities.
Edgy McEdge.
He seems kind of lost in his papers at the moment. So feel free to approach.
Here. Excuse me.
Hey there. What brings you to the Golden Expedition?
Well, just that. We're looking to join up.
New recruits. Oh, perfect.
Aris will kind of lean towards Asmodeus and be like, I don't need like a passport or ID or anything, do I?
What the hell are you
don't-
on about?
Nothing. It's nothing.
No need for that here.
All you need to do is, do you have any experience with any of this sort of stuff? First off.
Experience in fighting, but that's about it.
I mean, I know how to swing a sword.
It's like, I've helped some people out.
I've got a
in
fair
my
amount of
time.
experience in traveling.
Okay. So, just go ahead and sign your names here.
He just picks up this little booklet and sets it on top of the desk and kind of turns it towards you so you can open it and sign it how you like.
We're pretty much just taking anyone we can at the moment.
Anyone?
Desperate for bodies, huh?
Well, we just want to give everybody a chance. However, right now you're just signing up individually, okay?
Oh, that's fine.
When you want to register as a team, you come back to me, and you all register together.
Will we still be able to operate together in the meantime?
Of course.
Works for me. As Aris will open up the book, struggle a bit to get the pen in his paw just right, and then messily but legibly sign his name.
Since Mavalar is standing next to Aris, he'll be next. However, since he doesn't exactly have the greatest hands for gripping a pen, he opts instead for just kind of lightly dipping one of his claws into the inkwell and just writing his name using his finger, which actually come out pretty legible, all things considered.
No opposable thumbs.
Well, I will say one more thing. This is more just like when you're signing up individually, you're sort of in a waiting process sort of thing. You'll be able to do a lot more when you've got a team set up. So just be sure to find your team members. Honestly, if you wanted to just sign up now, you probably could, but it would take maybe a day or so.
I see.
Yippee!
If we applied as a team now, how would adding new members work if we were to add other people?
It's a bit more involved. In case you want to find more team members, it's better to start off with them all.
We'll wait on that then.
And Here, all this stuff is hidden behind layers of red tape.
Mavalar elbows Cresento like, well, this is your idea, so come on, don't be shy.
Cresento?
Sorry.
Oh, we would also need your team name immediately.
Mavalar-
Immediately.
Well, I
Well,
don't have one of
Mavalar kind
those
of-
yet, do you?
Malvar looks kind of shocked at that. He didn't really consider a team name yet. He seems kind of stumped.
Well, go ahead and just get yourselves all signed up. And then when you come back next time, have something ready, alright?
Right. Thank you.
Of course. Alright. Oh, will there be anything else?
Asmodeus. It is now Asmodeus' turn to file the paper to sign their name. God damn it. And unfortunately, they are a Gabite. Therefore, they only have a singular claw to write their name, which actually looks pretty neat and legible for someone as loud as them.
Oh, don't worry. They've got, for Pokemon with only one finger, they have a pen on a rubber band.
Yeah. True.
Well, if that is all, I'll go ahead and get these processed. Feel free to come back later when you've got everything figured out, okay?
Right.
Sounds good.
We'll see you soon, hopefully.
See you soon.
He does like a little, he tries to do a little salute, but it just kind of like ends up putting his arm like somewhat close to his head, but that's about it. He's a Tepig.
He's doing his best, okay?
You're doing amazing.
But yeah,
Mavalar
you're
will be the
free to head on
one to
out
start
now.
walk out first. Yeah.
All right.
Yes! Woohoo! I'm gonna be a part of the guild. I'm gonna be a part of the guild. Yahoo!
I'd take it easy
Relax.
there. Discretion is usually in the skill set of someone who's an adventurer. And besides, you probably need a few more members before we can actually make a team. Hopefully ones that have a team name in mind.
You're right.
In the meantime, start considering.
I've never really been good with that. I mean, I can barely remember anything of myself, and you want me to just make something up on the fly?
I mean, I've only had me and my brother for the longest time, so I'm kind of in the same boat, I suppose.
So, like, you said that you don't have any memories either, right?
Mavalar stays quiet for a minute and then motions for the group to follow. Probably taking them over to Wondertown to see who they can find. But he takes it slow, so that way Aris and him can talk. Yes. Although I probably have more recollections than you do.
Probably. So, like, what's the extent of what you remember?
Remember being in a fight. I remember getting stabbed, getting the scars you see on my body. I remember being in the clutches of death when I woke up here.
But do you remember being like that, or were you something else?
Yes and no. I was a normal Zorark before. I can only assume my death turned me into this.
Oh. Actually, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
What about you? It seems like you've got an idea.
Oh, as I said, things are a bit foggy, and I'm not sure you'll even really believe me when I say this, but I don't think I was a Pokemon at all.
Given what I've seen, well, what I believe I've seen, that's not too far off base from the weirdest thing I've heard.
I think I was a human.
Ah, really? Mavalar kind of studies you to see how you delivered that, and to see like how you're kind of looking at him as you delivered that statement, to see if you were lying.
I mean, you can tell just based on how he is that this was not something he really wanted to say, but he's kind of starting to trust you enough that it is something that he is saying now.
So, he internally buys this as a truth for the minute until he sees further proof, because obviously it's very hard to prove it at this juncture. Most would be ignorant enough to say that's a lie. However, I can tell by your response, you might not be entirely lying.
I mean,
Now,
I'm
I
not
haven't-
really that good of a liar, but
I haven't heard much about any of them. I don't know much. I've only heard stories. But I've heard they can be a bit of a coin flip, as it were. Some
Coin
good, some bad. You seem like a fine one, though.
I hope I am. Again, I don't really remember anything about who I was before except a few cloudy memories, but I want to be a good person. That's what counts, right?
Indeed it is. Perhaps once we get things a little bit more settled, we can talk a bit more. But for the minute, we probably should head into town. If we're going to be forming a team, we're going to need supplies, and probably not a body or two.
Right. A good idea. I mean, my net worth is like 3 berries that I found on the ground, but
Oh, we're going to need more than that.
All right, so you guys follow the road on over across the crossroads and head on over into Wondertown. I will now change up the ambience and put up something a little bit more lively. You see the front
If it's
gate
not-
before you is not really much of a gate. It's just got the words
Well,
Wondertown plastered over the top of it.
oh. Welcoming place at least.
what a quaint general town with a little bit of everything for day-to-day existence.
Told you it was a
Press.
town full of wonder.
Have you been here yet?
No, I literally woke up in the forest like an hour ago.
After Aris says this, he looks back towards Cresento to see what his response is.
I was in the area momentarily, but I didn't take a good look within the village.
Well, first time for everything then. Let's go get ourselves acclimatized.
Alright. As you guys enter the village, first thing you guys see is well, Lime, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. So, see, I assume they'd see the shop first, right?
Yeah, you guys do see the Kecleons working at the shop, and directly in front of them is...
You would see it's like what looks like a perfectly fine Umbreon from afar. Though a little strange because there is 2 floating orbs next to them that appear to be yarn. But as you near, you notice that this Umbreon a bit duller in colors than a normal one. And appears to have seams because they are not quite an actual Pokemon.
Is that a plushie?
Aris, she coming?
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking. Are Pokemon usually that fabric looking?
No.
Well, no, there are a couple, just not that one.
Hey, Asmodeus runs up to the fucking Kecleon and asks, how much for that plushie over there? Asmodeus points
I am not for sale.
Really,
You
Asmodeus? You thought Oh.
Look,
Honestly, I'm surprised it even talks.
right?
It's a bit on the unkind side.
Oh yes, sorry, our customer here isn't for sale.
I'd hope not.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. It's so cute. I'll get it ready. I just want to take it home.
Apologies for
It'll be
my
fine.
apologies for my acquaintance. Hopefully, he isn't being too much of a disturbance.
It is fine. It is not the first time I've heard it.
As much as you wish it might be, it probably won't be the last.
Likely not.
What's your name?
I am Luna. It is nice to meet you. What may be
Mavalar.
here?
Asmodeus.
Aris.
It is quite the party you have here.
Well, as ragtag as it is, I suppose.
Yeah, we just came back from signing up from the Golden Expedition.
Ah, fellow adventurers, I see.
Much to my objection. However, I have to appease the populace. He kind of glares over at Cresento before looking back at this Umbreon.
Yeah, come on now. Being an adventurer isn't too bad, I think.
We'll see.
What else did you plan to do with your time then?
Find my brother.
And how are you gonna go about that? Just wander into the woods by yourself?
He's quiet, gives a slight snarl, but knows you're correct.
And plus the extra money can't hurt either. I mean, I don't know about you, but my pockets are a bit light right now.
I suppose. Well, I guess this is the obligatory moment where I say if you're interested, we are looking for extra bodies.
I might not be able to create you any, but I could probably join your party.
Only if you wish. I won't force you.
Oh, that was a yes.
Yeah.
Mavalar just wants to be sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I would have nodded in response to that.
All right. Well, then get comfortable, everyone.
Looks
Mavalar-
like your motley crew is getting a bit more motley.
Oh, seeing as
Mavalar
you're,
kind of moves besides Luna to talk to the Kecleons to see what they have for sale.
well, seeing as you new adventurers, why not buy some new stuff?
Matters
We've
what
got
you got.
everything. And
Never done
more.
that before. Mavalar kind of chuckles to himself and begins perusing to see what they have.
So, of course, one of Kecleon is, of course, normally colored. The other one, purple. Not actually a shiny, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Correct.
I thought that was
It's
a
not a shiny.
I thought that was a shiny.
Teleportation.
No, their shiny's different.
Yeah, the shiny's just like...
imagine with these two, one says one sentence, the other says the next.
Mhm.
God.
It's like in all the other PMD games.
It's ev-
I'm assuming it's set up like PMD as well, where this one is just the it's not letting me ping right now, but the green one is the general store general store person, and the purple pinkish one is like exotic items such as TMs.
Sort of like that.
Do you have a catalog or anything for me to look at, or do you, are you
Well,
just
no,
verbaling?
because that's not how this system works. You guys have everything you would buy, essentially. Remember, that's how inventory points work.
All right.
I was just wondering if there was anything else other than the IP system
Oh,
stuff.
not from these guys.
Not from these guys? Okay, then
Well, there's one thing, but you won't have to buy it.
Oh, seeing as you said you signed up with the expedition, right?
That is
Yes.
correct.
They didn't give you one of these yet?
The purple one pulls out this little, like, some sort of gemstone device. Some purplish thing.
No, we
I'm
were
not sure
not
what-
giving that.
I'm not sure what it is, but no. I believe we're in a waiting list of some sort at the minute while we figure out who and what we're going to bring along with us.
And you mentioned the waiting list thing.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
And he puts it back.
Well, you'll get one of those soon enough.
Oh, what does it do? What does it do? What does it do?
It detects the nearby gateways.
Gateways.
Gateways?
Asmodeus and, well, honestly, Asmodeus is probably the only one who... Actually, maybe not. Yeah, no, nobody else.
Well,
What the frickety frack is a gateway?
it's this it's pretty much a portal. You'll learn more about it when you're getting started.
Mavalar, hearing that it was a portal of sorts, kind of causes him to like raise his eyebrows and his eyes kind of go big for a second as he kind of starts thinking, possibly from what Aris can deduct about his past and how he ended up here. Maybe trying to maybe see if that is a reason as to why he got here.
Anyway,
I suppose we can get some basic supplies and be on our way then. That's cool with everyone else.
It is the plan.
Alright,
That is the plan here.
So yeah, you guys just grab whatever you can with the, imaginary Poke you use because you don't actually use them here. This is just what you get. Just a bunch of different types of seeds, some berries, definitely some orange berries, and elixirs. In fact, if you open the catalog, I have changed the items.
Oh. That is in links, correct.
Well, not that. It's in the compendium.
Oh! We actually have the Oh.
Hey yo.
Where do we find these at?
Under equipment, I think.
Yeah, in fact,
Oh my god, you have the little.
Oh yeah,
pictures?
yeah.
I'll
Under
even show
equipment
them right here.
consumables.
We have them right. Where are they? Equipment, consumables.
Yeah, equipment consumables.
Here they
yeah.
are. Yeah. Made some orange berries, some explosive seeds, elixirs, and status berries. Those are, of course, free for you all to use with your inventory points.
Reviver seeds, I'm assuming, fall under status berries in this case.
That, of course, is a different sort of thing. I didn't put that in yet. I'd have to manually add that, but I will later.
Okay.
But
Sounds good.
keep in mind, of course, reviver seeds are there.
They're what, 5, right?
6.
Whew, the full thing. Okay.
Full thing.
We might need to get the mini reviver seeds from Super then.
Wake up!
And of course, those act as like immediate reactions. But of course, you guys pick up all this stuff, and
Well, if that'll be all, you're free to go for now.
All right, thank you kindly for
it's a real-
your
and
items
just-
and service.
If you guys are planning on staying around, the green one says, "Hello, I'm Loxon," and the purple one immediately goes after, "And I'm Watson."
Locks of Watson?
Yep.
I've heard stranger names.
So you probably already heard it, but Mavalar at your service.
As you've said. Now, feel free to check out Kaylee's Inn here if you need some places to stay.
Having a place with the
I
roof
was-
over my head sounds really nice right about now, actually.
I was just about to ask about food. How did you know I was hungry?
You look pretty hungry.
Yeah.
You were eyeing our apples quite a bit.
What?
Observant.
Never. Never.
You're staring at it right now.
I'm not. Man.
Alright, buddy, let's go and get you something to eat as Aris will drag Asmodeus over to the tavern.
Mavalar will just chuckle at this sight.
All right.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
you guys head on inside the inn. How about I show you the map?
We actually have a map for it this time.
Yes, we do.
Ooh,
Fucking
fancy.
pod.
Welcome to the Feathered Flock.
Yippee!
Oh god.
Upgrades, people.
It'd be much more interesting if we could see more than the opening hallway.
Well,
Please approach the front door and click on it.
bonk.
Immediately, you guys see two birds sitting in a corner at a table. Pidgeotto and a
Talo.
T. Talo, yes, T.
Taylor.
Talo, yes. And
Try really hard there.
yeah, there's a bunch more Pokemon here. I spent so long today getting everything ready. There's like several icons waiting for me to download and put them in. They're not here right now. But imagine most of these seats are filled with just a bunch of Pokemon that are
Okay.
very unimportant. You may approach the counter over there. You see a Swanna standing behind it. The birds are chirping,
Mavalar-
apparently.
Sees the Swanna, but also being the observant one he is, kind of glances around.
Indeed.
Lets the others do the talking for the minute.
Speaking of, we have two more Pokemon sitting here in this tavern, or this inn, rather. If I can have both Nigiri and Reaper, feel free to introduce yourselves. And your
I'll let
Pokemon.
the others speak first.
Oh, you want to let me speak first? Alright, I can do that.
Did I?
Hi, I'm Nigiri. I usually don't do streams like this, but today I will be playing Bonfyre, the raccoon dog-looking Flareon, wearing a black cloak, probably with the hood up, trying to keep a low profile, in the darkest corner of the tavern.
It's not working very well. Zikrus. That's the
what the
wrong
heck?
character. That's my other character. Mavalar's attention is drawn pretty easily to you, given you kind of stand out.
I tried.
Failure.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yes.
Yep.
On you.
Hi. My name is Reap in Peace, but you can call me Reap for short. I've never done anything like this before. This is my first time. I play as Tiberius, the Cubone. And, if you probably couldn't tell by my voice, I'm very nervous.
No worries.
You're doing great, lad.
Doing amazing.
I will need to fix Bonfire
This
after the
time.
session.
What's wrong with me?
Don't worry about it.
What's wrong with me?
I'm tempted to say it, but I think it might we might be talking about two different things.
Maybe. We'll see.
No, I know what it is. Trust me, I know what it is.
Panic?
Go ahead. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, I see what's going on here.
Yeah, that. Anyway, the rest of you at Swanna's counter,
Oh, hello! Welcome to my feathered flock.
Hello.
Pretty cozy here, honestly.
Would you like anything? Little bud?
Yeah, we could use a bit of grub.
Ooh, ooh.
What would you
What's
like?
What's for lunch?
Oh, we've got plenty of berries, some soups.
Good soup does sound good right about now.
Oh, I would
Sure.
soup, please.
I'll take a soup with a side of bread.
Alright, I will have my lovely friends set that right up for you if you would like to take a seat somewhere.
And what place here isn't completely full up?
Follow me. I found one.
It just
Alright.
imagine wherever you sit is fine. It's
Yeah. I'm just gonna... We're gonna say that this table right here is open. If y'all just want to kind of pack in like sardines.
No.
Asmodeus, Slime.
Gary.
just as you guys step around to go.
Imagine I'm at the table. I could step to the restroom.
This door opens and a Breloom walks out carrying a bunch of plates. Like, oh, watch! Oh! You nearly walk into him as he comes out, Luna.
Box
No, I
nearly
would have been
walks-
with them. I would have been with them.
You what?
I said I would have moved with them. I just had to run and grab something from the kitchen.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Food!
either way, that's what was happening. Like,
Oh, okay. I understand.
yeah.
Oh, that was a close one. Here you go. I got all the stuff for you, Miss K. Thank you, Chorus. Oh, can you also prepare some more soups? Well, of course I can. Will do.
All right. Well, in the meantime, if you guys would like to chatter about anything, feel free to.
Hey, Luna, I do have a couple of questions. How do you get around? Are you like made of magic?
It depends on your turns of magic.
Well, you're a walking, talking plushie, and all that.
It depends on your turns of magic.
Usually I define magic as something that can't be explained by science.
Would me or Cresento, at least having some understanding of at least our own, like, legendaries, I guess is the best way to put it, would we know anything about Luna's look as to what it might be alluding to?
I'd say it depends on how close to your legendary you are.
Pretty close, but I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Literally, that's my
Yeah, like I do get the avatar and all that. Would they tell you the dealings of their inner circle?
That's a good question. We didn't really debate
Does
that,
yours
did we,
count for
Corey?
Because-
either of her inner circles?
I would say just because of the who's related to it, I would say yes.
We would know.
If
At
you
least have
have
an
information about the inner circle, then yes.
I will say, there is one Pokemon in this entire tavern that does not have anybody sitting at their chair, and it is the Flareon brooding in the corner currently.
Look, he's fine over there. Leave him alone.
Wow.
brother is brooding.
Look, let him be edgy in his corner, alright?
Look at
It's
him.
like,
He is very edgy. That's why he's a triangle.
and
All these angles.
And I quote, guitar pick.
So true, besties.
this is so true. Here's my sources.
Well,
May I hug you? May I hold you and hug you? Like a
I'm sorry, but please don't pick me up.
Aww.
While they're
Hey.
having this little discussion, Mavalar is going to lean in and whisper to Cress, while kind of glancing over at Luna, saying, and he's going to ask Cresento, "You thinking what I'm thinking?" Or
Not for certain. Not for certain, but I think I can make a guess what you're leaning to.
Jirachi?
Yeah, I don't know the one.
Quary,
I don't
you
know
getting
the
immediately
specifics, but-
confused?
No, I'm trying to. I don't think my character would know that much. I didn't have that much
Yeah,
interaction with my
it would make
legendary.
sense. It would make sense for Mavalar to be really close with his avatar because it's the avatar of truth.
Oh, no, we're talking about something completely different.
Oh,
Because Quary helped me put together my character's backstory.
oh.
So
Okay.
he's got a little bit more insider knowledge.
Gonna be honest, wasn't thinking about that in the slightest. Anyway,
Ah, yes.
I think I know this was what you're talking about.
What else could it be?
I believe you. I just don't really know the specifics on any others besides our own.
It's at this point that Aris will kind of lean into everyone and be like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how weird this world is, so until someone tells me otherwise, I'm just assuming that everything that happens is completely normal for this place.
That's
Oh.
probably a safe assumption.
Aw, man, you would love the amount of stories I've heard from people.
Also, like, what's the opinion on, like, meat in this place? Because, like, I know that, like, there's Pokemon that are, like, cows and pigs and stuff, but, like, is there actually meat or is that, like, cannibalism?
I mean, they eat Magikarps in the anime, so...
Yeah, but that's
I
people
just-
in that case. This is PMD.
Yeah, I just don't want to be, like... I don't want to walk in somewhere, ask for a burger, and then have everyone look at me like I'm a criminal.
I mean, you could be a vegan burger, just without the vegan part on when you're saying it, because it's just...
I mean, I am also, like, a fox, and I know that those guys are, like, omnivores. They eat both berries and meats, so...
Oh, we could always just say the safe route and assume everybody eats the Poke Beans or whatever they're called.
I mean,
know,
we
the
are having
gummies?
soup. They didn't really say what was in the soup.
We didn't.
It's just
We
gummies.
didn't ask.
It's just gummies.
What, you guys never seen a snake vine before?
I'm sent. Oh god, now I'm having flashbacks to
Don't Google
Cruelty
that.
Squad.
The what?
Vietnam flashbacks to Cruelty Squad.
All right, I've got your soups here. Here you go.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Thank you! Ah!
And for you, sir.
Another serving of bread, please.
Mavalar kind of stares at this Cubone.
Of course.
He's familiar with Cubones. He's seen quite a few in his time, even in his own semi-amnesic state. He's not seen one like that before, though.
Neither has Masmo.
Before Mavalar gets caught staring, he turns back around over to the group that is still paying attention to the conversation, at least partially, while they have their food, and asks, "What about those two?"
Those two, Mr. Edgelord and well, I don't think that's his mother on his face.
Not to my
I
knowledge.
mean, Could be.
And, for you?
Might I get another bowl of soup and some berry juice, please?
Right away.
Huh. I thought you would ask for something edgy, like a cup of blood or something.
You definitely hear them talking about you, Bonfyre.
Mavalar
I am a
elbows Asmodeus, trying to get them to shut up.
Oh boy, not this talk again. I am a Flareon, not a vampire. Thank you very much.
Hey, it's
Would Mavalar hear that?
Hey, look.
Yeah. He's not been hiding about it.
It's like, hey, look. With the way you're hiding in the shadows like that, you could be a vampire. Well, no, you could have been a
Mavalar
vampire.
shoves Asmodeus back down.
Ah!
Excuse me a minute. He kind of shuffles out of his seat, trying not to trample people, but it's a little difficult given the big batch of hair that he's sporting.
Asmodeus shrugs and just goes back to
Listen, there's
consuming
nothing
that
wrong with just letting someone have to phase through your entire hair bun.
phases through the mouth.
Mavalar walks over the bonfire to apologize. Apologies about that one over there.
It's not the worst I've gotten.
What's your
Now
name?
I'm curious on what is the worst he's got.
Names? Is that really important? You can call me Bonfyre.
Mavalar.
I wonder if it's a evil joke or something like that.
You know I can still hear you over there.
An evil joke of
I
what?
I can't.
Just met him 10 minutes ago, and I already want to shove him into the dirt.
I just met them. I already want to shove them into the dirt.
Let's see, we have something in common.
Yeah.
Honestly impressive. It took me at least 15 for him to make him want to shove me into the dirt.
Yeah, but at least you have a reason. Anyway. What brings you all the way out here, anyway?
For lack of better words, trouble back home.
Mavalar, being the curious one, before he sits down, he doesn't say anything, but he motions to the seat across from Bonfyre and kind of looks at him questioningly to see if it's okay for him to sit across from him.
Bonfyre would just nod.
So what happened with you?
Well, job's gone wrong. Bit of fire here and there. You know. The standard things for a Flareon like me.
Oh, I flipped my token.
I still
Hit the F button.
It's F. Okay, cool. Thank you. I forgot the scar's still on the other side. Anyway.
I can't
Disintegrate.
change that.
Yeah, I know.
Disintegrate.
Mavalar kind of sits back in the chair and doesn't seem very fazed by that statement. Bit of an arsonist.
It comes with what? Yeah, for lack of better words, yeah.
Hmm. And what kind of trouble are you in, precisely?
The guild doesn't really. The guilds of this area doesn't really like me, per se. But. Not really sure what else to say. Other than that. Oh, hi!
Mavalar waits to say anything else to see what the Breloom wants to give Bonfyre.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I muted myself. Sorry.
Good job.
There you go, I got your soup for you.
Thank you. And I will
Hopefully at least
slide.
the stream could hear
I
everything
will,
you're saying.
I
but
will
we couldn't.
slide the Breedum and a poke as a tip. Make sure they didn't hear anything I just said, of course.
Gotcha. And then he goes over to Tiberius.
Here you go. I got your bread for you.
He's gonna put the empty bread basket aside with the other empty bread baskets and then grab the new bread basket.
How many does he have now?
The empty baskets, 3.
Oh my god, this thing has been crunching some
Are
fucking
you sure
bread.
you don't want me to
Holy
take those
shit.
yet, or?
When I'm done.
Okay.
Asmodeus hears this.
And then
it's
he
like,
just munches on the bread like there's no tomorrow.
well, I'm
He's
actually
using
kind of
the
interested.
unlimited bread sheet from.
It is at this moment. Let me get this sheet fixed up real quick. The door to the front opens up, and in walks a Dragonite over to the front counter, holding a little present box.
Oh, that's so cute.
I will probably make myself a little smaller. The small fairy will make themselves a little smaller seeing a Dragonite. Not being sure who they are.
This is the one who caught you.
Oh! Oh no! Definitely makes myself a little bit smaller.
Mavalar
no.
notices this and takes a mental note of it for the minute.
The second Chorus turns around, the Breadloom turns to see towards the front counter. He immediately rushes over. He's got like this giddy look on his face, and then
While he's rushing over, as an addendum, sorry, Mavalar notices Bonfyre trying to be small, so Mavalar kind of smirks and shifts slightly, so that way his big poofy hair just completely blocks the now lowering Flareon.
Paul.
The Breloom, small and tiny, runs up to behind the Dragonite and just kind of jumps up and hugs him from behind his leg, because that's all he can really reach. The Dragonite, who had set the present on the counter, turns behind and looks. Oh, Chorus, there you are! I was looking all over for you. One thing you guys notice, and I know it is on the picture, I keep seeing a hornless Dragonite. Kind of looks weird, doesn't it?
A little.
Little.
Bald.
So-
Bald.
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 I'm not noticing anything wrong.
Yeah. He.
Asmodeus looks like he wants to say something, but he knows that he's not. He'd rather not draw more aggro, so he just shuts up.
He reaches down and scoops up the little Breloom, and they just kind of hug it out together. And we'll be upstairs, Kaylee.
Take care, and thanks for the present from my little bugs.
Aris will turn to Cresento and be like, are those two even in the same egg group?
Okay.
Do you think they'd actually worry about something like that in the PvP world?
You know what? Fair point. I should be one to judge.
To be fair, Aris was a human before. He still has that human mentality, being like,
But this is like that's an egg group. Like,
So, Mavalar turns back over the Bonfyre, and pretty much knowing the answer already, asks, "Friend of yours?" He has a bit of a knowing smirk.
The other one who invited me to be a jailbird for the guild, sadly.
A jailbird.
You do know his name.
What would their name be?
Hi, that's me.
Oh,
Zavi.
okay,
Yeah,
Zavi.
that's Zavi's character.
Okay, yeah, I assumed that. I just wanted to make sure.
That's
I want
that
to make
is
for two.
that is Zavi, as you know, Zavi is meant to be. I stole the name from my own character. You're welcome.
Congratulations.
It's like it's you.
Anyway, I'll repeat the question just in case it got lost. Jailbird, huh?
Yeah, they're the one who. Now I'm obligated to work for the guild in order to pay off my, in best way to air quote with pause, debt.
Got caught setting something aflame?
And pocket full of what's not mine, of course.
I mean, I
Oh,
was about
damn.
to ask, this place seems pretty lenient. I don't know exactly what you could do that would be considered a crime.
Setting
It's like,
ablaze
you know.
plenty of houses is definitely a crime, I think.
Well.
How about this? We give you things to burn, and we'll give you a team you can actually work with, instead of having to go it alone.
I guess I'll take you up on that offer. Though, I do want a decent part of that score, of course. Whenever we get some.
Mavalar smirks and says, "Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure we've got some good coin."
Excellent, then.
With that, Mavalar stands up and kind of looks back at Bonfyre and says, "Now, the unfortunate part of being teammates means we have to be together. So come on, no more sulking in the corner.
Do I have to?
I'll drag you by your hood otherwise."
The player would just flip the hood off and just walk on over.
Good.
They're definitely smaller than the average Flareon, just to the party knows. They're like 2'4", the size of a Zora.
You know, I'm just gonna be honest, dude. When I first saw you, I honestly thought you were a Navy at first.
Get that out too. Though Eevees are about a foot smaller than me still.
Well, it's good to have you on board. Here, let me see if I can. Hey, Cresento, do you think you could scooch back a bit? Thanks.
That's the best you're getting from me.
Squish that cat.
Womp, womp.
Oh no, I made myself go upside down.
Did a handstand.
Press F.
Oh boy, I'm trying to. There we go. And then. There we go. Exactly.
So as I stated earlier, I'm Mavalar. Across from me here...
It's me! Obviously, I'm kidding.
Hi!
I see they're not much fun of a parkour, I guess.
Meh.
Ori, are you...
What?
I'm pointing to you for introductions.
Oh, alright.
You are across from me.
Cresento, pleasure to meet you.
Mavalar will look over at Aris, expecting the line to kind of go down and zig down next to Mavalar.
Oh, right. I'm Aris. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Asmodeus. Sorry for calling you a vampire earlier, by the way.
It is nice to meet you. I am Luna.
Name's Bonfyre. Some may know me from postals, but I'm in the flesh as I am, and no, I didn't take any offense from being a vampire. It's probably more of a compliment.
And to be fair, I woke up like an hour and a half ago, so I don't know nothing.
Better that way.
Most of us aren't from here, so you've got that to go for you.
Well, that works out for me.
Now that does
that
mean
also
you're gonna
means
have
that
to
we're-
play a bit of tour guide.
Yeah, I was about to say, since you
Fuck.
know everything.
I mean, Dawn.
Another one. Another sort of face you recognize, Bonfyre, approaches.
Oh, name real fast?
The Pidgeotto that was sitting next to the door, the one who brought you here, his name is Carl. He was working with the Dragonite who caught you.
Oh, not this fellow bag heel.
Relax.
Oh, I see. Making friends already, huh?
I didn't call it that.
Is that a problem?
Of course not.
Mavalar doesn't say anything else. He was expecting a confrontation, but since it's not come to that, he's just going to relax and stay quiet for the minute.
Just making
Don't
sure
worry.
a little fireball here isn't making much fire.
I could light you ablaze if you want.
Don't
We'll
worry, we'll
make-
keep a good eye on him.
We'll make sure the fire stays away from civilian houses.
Well, make sure the fire hits hits worse people.
I'll make sure the file hits the orphanage next if you don't stop giving me issues.
Oi! Mavalar kind of glares at Bonfyre.
I'm just glare back.
Just remember
He's
this is
sorry.
out of the good of our hearts, and not throwing you in prison.
Let me be my first stint. I was lean on back.
Great. Now,
Phil, excuse me. His suddenly, as he starts to turn and
Excuse
walk
me, I
away.
need to cut off the music.
The second he turns around, there's a little, like, pinging noise from his satchel around his, underneath his wing. Huh?
Yeah.
He kind of lifts up his, wing and then quickly, pecks open the bag. You notice his eyes widen, and then, he, quickly closes it and then just rushes off.
Well, that's
That's
intriguing.
that's not a good sign. Oh, please don't call me to go do things. Still have this belly juice to finish.
I really, that's no good.
You could see a little glowing from the bag itself when he moved his wing. It was very much purple.
It looked like one of the things the Kekagons showed us. I'm assuming he's part of the society or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's Cole.
Do you
Not
think
a friend of
maybe we
yours.
should...
Myself. Not exactly a friend, no. Most of the guildies aren't friends of mine.
Maybe we should
Acquaintances at absolute best.
Not even that.
Oof.
Me and the guild don't really see eye to eye in my ways of doing things.
Well, do you think we should figure out what's going on exactly?
I don't see why not.
I mean, I have this good soup here, and like,
Take a minute to finish that. There's one more person I want to take a look at.
go ahead.
Is it the bread? Is it the guy with all that bread? Earlier.
Mavalar doesn't acknowledge Asmodeus, as he looks like Cresento for his opinion. Obviously, Asmodeus is correct, just Mavalar won't currently admit it, and Cresento could probably piece that together. But Mavalar kind of looks at Cresento to see if he likes the idea as well.
I can tell what you're looking for, so I just give you the thumbs up to go ahead.
Thumbs up.
Mavalar shifts back out again.
There's so much fur in
Asmodeus
Asmodeus' mouth.
Yeah. I wonder for treasure or cotton candy.
Above table question: is it morning, afternoon, or evening?
It's pretty much like dead noon almost.
Oh,
Gotcha. Mavalar approaches on the side of the table and looks at Tiberius and says, "Afternoon."
He's caught off guard, so he's gonna cough a bit after the introduction. What do you want?
My apologies. Just looking for introductions. You're a very interesting character.
Really? What gave it away?
all that bread
I
you've
think
been
he's
eating.
sarcastic.
Mavalar chuckles at the sarcasm. Obviously, Mavalar isn't exactly very subtle himself.
Asmodeus, on the other hand, completely falls for sarcasm and points to that empty basket of bread.
He's gonna facepalm at that.
Mavalar does the same thing he did with Bonfyre. Doesn't say anything, but he motions to the seat across from Tiberius.
Yeah, he's gonna accept the offer.
So what's your name?
Who's asking?
Mavalar.
Then it's Tiberius.
What brings you out here?
And then you can see that he's being very careful at his words. Looking for something.
Something.
Yep.
Any particulars?
No luck on my previous searches so far.
Any particulars?
He is gonna gesture to his tattoos, and then he's gonna be like, something to help me with these.
What are they?
I'd rather not say if that's alright, but if you want to, I guess I'll have to.
No, understandable. If you have things you want to keep close, we just met. It's understandable.
Yeah, that's preferable. I hope you understand.
Now, as a gesture of good faith, I am going to open myself up a little bit. We all are looking for things. I'm looking for my sibling. My partner's looking for his crew. We're all looking for answers, people. And we all could probably use more bodies to help. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure. What's in it for me?
We're looking for bodies to form an expedition team. You interested?
I won't be doing this for the money, but sure.
Don't need to. If you're not interested, it's fine. We all have our own reasons, I'm sure. Some for the glory, some for the finances. Some to seek the truth, some to seek their ideal image.
You guys are looking for people too.
He's gonna pick up his bone axe, and then he's gonna be like, "You have my oh great, I have to think of what I'm trying to say."
That's okay. You got this.
Oh right. He's gonna pick up an axe, and he's like, "You can count me in." Oh, there we go.
Good.
There you go. You got.
Welcome to the crew, then. Mavalar will stand up and do the same thing he did with Bonfyre, kind of give a light motion to move over to the other table. Although Mavalar will stand at the end of the table and let Tiberius take his old spot.
So
Wait,
you guys
so
are... Go on.
I can do that.
So did I hear that right? You guys are looking for people too?
I am. We can talk more about it later. For now, we got told by the society, or whatever the hell they're called.
The Golden Expedition.
Thank you, voice in my head. That we need a team name. We're open to ideas, as I am not the most creative person.
While you're talking, the front door again is opened, but this time in much of a hurry, as it kind of almost slams into the wall. There's like a kick on it, but whoever came in clearly caught it as Kaylee over here just kind of just not like narrows her eyes or anything. She darts her head over in that direction. You see Carl again.
Any guild members? Your
But
assistance is required.
I.
Alright, let's wrap it up here then, guys.
Guess
Well,
I'll have to wait.
Go to do my government assigned duty.
Hey, at least you got
Action
bodies
up.
with you this time.
Tiberius can see Asmodeus about to ask.
I'm
Grab
gonna
a piece of bread.
leave a few extra coins as a tip for all the bread I got.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
Asmodeus grabs the last slice of bread, shoves it down their throat, and just begins immediately falling. Ah!
What do you need?
Help.
What kind?
A gateway opened in the valley.
Is there something bad coming out of it?
Not really. Just nothing's ever
people
come
indeed.
out before.
Then what's the rush?
There's a lot of Pokemon standing outside that gateway.
People falling
And
in,
how is
haven't
this
they?
our problem?
Did somebody open it then? Themselves? Or like.
I don't know. I was just standing next to you and the thing went off.
Yeah, he
I'll
turns
I'm assuming
around
you
to
want the
the
extra.
Taylor behind him.
Naomi, find Zavi. We need to go.
I'm
Look,
assuming the extra bodies are for security reasons.
just in case. But remember, we've never had anything come out of these before.
If something comes out, there'll be a little blaze. Trust me. I've been
Come on.
itching to burn something.
Let's take it cautious.
Also, if that guy you're looking for was the Dragonite, I think he went upstairs.
All right. No, Naomi was just right there, so she'll go back. All right. So,
Where the fuck did I go?
I was looking for something, but I'm just gonna play this for the moment. This is not a great song, but it'll work. So, I'm gonna bring us back to the island.
Yo,
put
back
you-
on the island.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you all here now. Well, you're actually just invisible, so.
Ah,
Yep. I'm just gonna
Meeting's
move you
fun.
guys. You're gonna follow the road here. Put you all on top of each other. So,
Body pile.
yep. The valley
Yay!
is off to the right here. You follow Carl as he flies into the air, and he heads over to the right, where this sort of mesa is. He has to land and lead you through, but you come to this ravine in the middle of the whole place. In fact, actually, yeah, no, let's go back to this music. You all, as you come down into the ravine, you see this swelling purple light. And several many, like hundreds of Pokemon. Again, I don't have that many icons. I only have the ones that are important.
okay.
You all dive into the ravine, this valley, where this swirling purple gateway resides. It's massive.
Sweet. Arceus.
What the hell is this?
By the grace of the Apollo, what
Mavalar
in the...
stays quiet and goes over to Carl, and then whispers to him, "Permission to take first contact."
By all means.
Mavalar waves over to his group to follow him up just in case, but to follow at a calm pace.
And Bonfyre,
Yes!
don't burn anything yet.
No promises.
Talking first. Hello there.
I guess
Give
I'm
us,
so
coming
smart.
through.
You see two Pokemon standing at the far end of this massive group, seemingly trying to get things under control. A golden Dragonair and a Mawile.
I thought those guys were
Now-
usually blue.
Does Mavalar? I know I asked this the last time.
Sometimes
Just to be sure there isn't any storyline up.
some
Does
Pokemon can.
Mavalar
different.
recognize these two in any way, shape, or form from his past?
Do you remember the last answer?
I do.
You have your answer.
No.
No.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
No.
Okay. Mavalar approaches just a little bit closer and says, "I'm Mavalar. Who am I speaking with?"
Greetings. The golden Dragonair speaks and then steps forward. I am Gale.
Good to meet you. Now, what brings you lot here?
Well, that's a long story, and I'm afraid we don't have the time.
Why? Something following you?
As you say that, you see coming out of the gateway this strange purplish ooze with arms kind of dragging itself through the portal.
We got
Permission to
contact.
permission to burn that thing?
I'd say it's probably a good idea. Look up behind you!
Well, we
Yeah,
don't even know what those are.
Slow. Don't let it touch you. She turns around, seeing it. Before it can get too far from the portal, however, this flaming greatsword kind of pulls itself through the portal, the gateway, holding it as a green arm that slams the sword down, cleaving this one in half immediately, just burning it through the middle.
Oh, so it does burn well.
Well, there you go.
And stepping out is a Flygon wielding the flaming sword.
Oh, that one does.
I just kind of feel jealous.
He kind of turns around here. They've reached the gateway.
Of course they have. How many?
Too many.
Any way to close it?
They're already coming through.
Isn't it just
What
that
even
question?
are they?
Doesn't matter. Ready for a fight.
Oh, born ready for a fight.
Gale, Nimbus, no, the Mawile puts her arm out in front of you as you try to approach. Don't touch him.
What do you mean? I've died once already.
Do you
You
want
want
to
a
die
fate
again?
worse than death?
Oh.
Mm.
Beat me to it.
She holds out her arm and starts to cast this odd magic. Unlike anything you, Cresento, or Mavalar have done or tried or seen before.
Wow, even with my Umbra, huh?
Yeah. She draws a sword from her hip and slides one hand across it, and several weapons just kind of appear and scatter across the ground. Use these.
Huh,
I'm
joke's
not
on you,
much of
I already have my bone axe.
If you need a
Mavalar
weapon,
kind of
use these.
Mavalar looks at the weapons, looking for something he can do his own things with, such as a book or a staff, or...
Asmodeus looks down at the weapons
There would
and
be a
has
staff.
singular claw.
There would be a staff.
Mavalar grabs that and says, "Oh, this'll do nicely, as long as I remember what the hell I was doing."
Aris will
Uh,
pick up a sword, look to the stick in his tail, and kind of toss the stick aside. Put the sword in his tail and unsheath it to see it covered in blue fire. I can work with this.
All right.
Asmodeus looks at the weapons, then back at a singular claw. A tear falls from his eye.
An
Okay.
endless wave of strange purplish creatures begin to pour through the portal.
And hold these damn things.
Anybody who can fight, grab a weapon. And don't let them touch you.
I'm gonna have you guys
This is very
roll against
unqualified
their
for me.
initiative.
So just as an add-on, you would see my character grab a small orb out of their bag and throw it in front of them, and that will be the vehicle that I have with me.
All right. So, of course, the way we're gonna do this, I'm gonna have you guys move over to the right side, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Just pick anywhere, it doesn't really matter, of course. This system does not care about where you stand, of course. You will be fighting
Battling.
these 5 for the moment.
Okay.
Please enter initiative.
I
So,
finally want to do that.
I forget. I've already forgotten how to do the group roll.
Oh my god.
I have to. Did
Let's
we
see, I believe
decide who
it's-
has the bet? What stat did we want for that again?
There's initiative, right?
Initiative, but I'm -2, so I can't do much.
I
there.
have
One.
0
I have
initiative.
I have -1, so it's probably you. And there's a thing that says group check, and if you
Okay, so
Do we
I
all
s-
do the group check?
Yeah, do the support group check. I think.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, I'm gonna say, do I do it? Do I roll first or do I?
So on the chat, use the little chat on the right where Aris put up the initiative check. Click the button that says support group check.
Okay.
And
Who's-
it'll pop up again
Aha!
with bonds. Click it,
Okay.
just click the default bond and hit yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Who's?
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say, who's
Right, I have it
who's
set to
making the
manual
chat
dice.
though?
Where
think
is
I'm
my
making the check.
container? Alright.
Aris
say,
is making the
'cause-
check.
Aris is making the check.
Yes.
Oh,
I think so
boy.
because
No,
I was the
hold
one
on,
who figured it out.
Hold on. I should ask Zavi, am I allowed to roll my real dice?
Yeah, we have the system for it, remember?
Cool. I know, I just wanted to make sure you were cool with it. Here's my D6. Here's
No
my
bond.
D6. Okay, so a D6.
Context for the viewers, in every single type of online content we've done, Aaron has rolled absolutely abysmal exclusively when using digital dice. They seem to just hate him.
I don't know why.
Hey, bro.
The same reason the
That's
dinosaurs.
because you're
went
cybersecurity
extinct.
major. That's why. Anyways.
Yeah, really.
Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And I need
One more and then I roll, right?
Okay.
Yours is the one that matters, so yeah.
Alright.
You need to beat their 10, so.
I believe we were going off of I believe Bonfyre was the oh, someone else. Oh, Aris, did
Yeah.
you? Okay.
Eris made it. I was say I'm the beast, but Eris made it since they figured it out. So
Did that.
Alright.
Okay.
Enemies have the initiative first.
Dang.
Damn it! Such.
All right.
It happens.
Unfortunate.
Go ahead, right-click your icons, and then hit the toggle combat state.
Toggle combat state. Is it the sword and shield one?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Now, where does it show the actual thingy?
What thingy? I haven't started the combat
HUD.
yet.
Oh, okay.
All right, just give me 1 second. I need to fix something, and now
We love Scuff.
here we go.
Now, are we doing round robin? One of them, one of us, one of them, one of us?
That's how this works. Remember?
Okay,
Begin
I
combat.
make sure.
Opponents have the initiative.
Huzzah.
All right.
That makes a noise.
Where is the HUD actually?
Where is the HUD?
That's
I like
interesting.
that.
Combat tracker? Oh, you can resize it. Cool. That's short.
Okay, well, we don't need this one. I'm gonna keep this one over here. Give me just a moment. I need to find the thing. I'm gonna
Reloading, hang on.
pull this aside and
Oh, the camera's not ready.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not.
I've got mine working. I had to go back in the settings and make sure it was re-enabled and then hit save again. So just go into the settings, make sure it's enabled, and hit save, and
Yeah,
it'll force a
mine was on.
refresh.
I don't
Now
know
I
why.
can't.
There it is.
Unfortunately, I can't move it, which is rather annoying. But
Here's our UI. It's really
medium
big.
wood.
Oh gosh, why is it so wide?
It's so big.
Hold on.
Cresento, give
I'm gonna
yourself
fix
your
that.
full IP, please.
Oh yeah, Cresento.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Did not notice it was lowered.
All right. Welcome to Fabula Ultimate Combat. Here we go. Okay.
I heard you guys like Scuff, so put Scuff in your Scuff.
All right. So these 5 approach. Let's see.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Oh goodness.
Which one is this? Okay. This one is going first. It will. Let's see. 3 of you are getting targeted.
Make sure.
Let's start with Tiberius, Aris,
Of course, it's
and
always me first.
Luna.
That's embarked.
Oops, I forgot to do the check.
And give us the button to push.
My bad. Yeah, hold on. I'm just making sure. I have to get the attack roll. Why is it not doing the attack roll? Come on, do the attack.
So about that whole scuff thing.
Yeah, very scuffed. Oh, accuracy. Here it is. All right. If your your magic defense is 8 or higher, you are not hit.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's whiffs, yeah.
Ouch.
This is against Luna, Tiberius, and Luna. Not Luna twice. Aris.
And Luna a second time.
Yeah,
to suffer.
Luna a second time.
It would miss every time. So
Everyone bullies a plushie.
I believe Tiberius is the only one that took damage that time, I believe.
How much is this gonna hurt?
All right, just moving this. Still getting used to things. All right. It's high roll, so. If you are hit, you take 5.
Oh, it's not that bad.
And you're poisoned.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Did anyone get hit?
By the way, in this, I'm just gonna give updates for people watching the stream. In this system, instead of poison just doing damage over time, it lowers 2 of the dice values of our stats by 1.
I believe poison does the physical ones.
It does might and willpower.
Yeah,
You
my
can check it and it'll
one physical,
automatically
one
deduct
magical.
it.
Yes.
We have 4 stats total that are all valued with different dice, ranging from d6s to d12s. Dex, might, insight, willpower.
Okay, how do I apply poison to my character?
So-
There is a collection of status icons underneath your icon on your thing. The green dot one is poison.
The green dot.
The green teardrop.
Yeah, it's a teardrop. It's on the second row, 4th one in from the left.
Wait, second row.
On your character sheet, right? You know where you have your
Yes.
picture. Right below
Yeah.
it, you'll have all your status effects. Put it.
Oh, the green teardrop. Yeah, I found it.
Yes, there you go.
Yep. And then check it and it'll automatically affect your dice.
Any movement from the
Oh
corrupted? or
yeah,
is
there
that
we
their
go.
turns of it?
Might is lowered.
Well, that's
Oh,
its turn.
yeah, movement doesn't really matter because, yeah.
All right.
I
and
know, but
now
I was asking if he wanted to move around first.
your turn, allies.
Alright, can I go? There's something I want to do.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm gonna do is summon Reshiram, so I can do that
Feel
whenever.
free to take your lead.
Alright, I am going to see Tiberius get hit by that, and Aris is going to be like, alright, come on! They hear you good, but you can hit back even better. And I am going to, if I can find the thing for it, cast Encourage! So I spend 5 MP, Tiberius heals for 5 HP,
Yay, full health again.
and
Wait,
you
be
can
honest.
choose 1 dice to up and become a size higher, up to a maximum of D12 until the start of my
Oh,
next
do
turn.
I get to be? Do I just click it?
Oops, sorry.
There we go.
Sorry, just give me one moment. I'll be right back. But go ahead and figure this out real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually not sure. I think you just click it.
Yeah, you just no
Yeah, I
matter
did, I
what
already
stat
did.
you want to raise, you just click it and on it goes.
All right, my
Yeah.
stats is back to default.
For now, once you get the poison out of the way, if we can find a way to get rid of it, which you could just bury it in all honesty, you'll have an even higher.
Yeah.
Now, while Zavi's gone, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I still have my headset
Okay.
on, so I will.
Yeah, and
be able to
also
hear at
as a
least.
reminder, this goes away at the start of my next turn. So that's why I wanted to do it first, so that we can get the maximum potential out of this.
Hmm.
All right, well, since we're on break, I'm gonna eat now.
Eat that food.
Okay.
Trying to remember what would be the best bet for me to get here. I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be willpower. Yeah.
All right. Was that all? Encourage?
Yes.
Yep.
But I think we're also waiting for someone who's going to the bathroom.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
All right.
No,
I
you-
exist again.
You exist again.
That means it's time for the
Alright.
enemies. Go ahead and tick
I'll
off
back-
your check mark by clicking on it in the combat order.
Right.
Why is mine check? Oh,
Oh,
wait,
why
I
did
accidentally checked mine.
Can you put Luna's
Okay.
roll a chance, or-
Luna.
It's fine. We can.
You could just say that Luna's going next turn.
This one's going next. It's going to go up to Bonfyre.
Oh no! Get
It's
away
going
from me.
to try and slam you.
Ooh.
Miss.
10 to your defense.
My normal defense.
Yep.
It misses.
All right.
I have
It
11.
goes back, and its turn ends.
I guess I'm gonna go since I accidentally checked off my thing.
Go ahead.
Fair enough.
What does this one do again? Okay. What did I have in here? Okay, how do I do this again? Oh my god. Sorry, I forgot to put an MP cost on one of my things.
We have the compendium if you need to look.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. What button is that one again?
At the second from the last, from the on the right.
There it is. Okay. Oh, it's not. Right, I gotta do bells. There you are. Okay. I'm just gonna put this on my character sheet. Okay. Close, close. Minimize that. Target. That
You
one.
press the fire button.
Okay.
How do you? Okay, that's how you multi-target.
I have to ask for clarity reasons. Zavi,
Mm-hmm.
do the corrupted count as undead?
No.
No. Okay.
No!
Okay, I'm going to use my Magisphere to cast Torpor on those three.
All right.
And visually, what you would see is one of the two yarn balls I have accompanying me basically untwine into a singular string attached to a small needle and go through all three of those guys, applying it'll be weak.
Weak. Okay.
Oh, I just gave it to myself.
Oops.
Ignore that.
Pipsy.
Yes, it
You
will
did
be
a
weak.
severe fucky wucky. Don't get in the forever box.
All right. They are all weak.
And that will be my turn.
All right. This one is now going. Asmodeus, it's going to approach you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to attempt to slam.
This is gonna hit me with a slam dunk.
The hit is 11. Is your defense 11 or higher?
It is 10.
You are hit.
Ah!
All right. You will take 7 damage.
Ah!
Goopy.
Goopy.
Sorry, I'm being a
It's like,
child.
All right. It goes back, and this turn ends. Wait. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
That
it's
was,
your turn. Current turn.
Just-
Can I just make that go next? Next turn. Okay.
Mine checked off. I haven't done a Tolan yet.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're not checked off.
Alright,
That's
now it's
that's
your turn.
basically
Go
so you
ahead.
can click it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out of the way. To the surprise, to the surprise of absolutely no one above the table, Mavalar is going to summon Reshiram.
You want to describe what that looks like for the class?
I can. So Mavalar focuses on the staff for a minute and closes his eyes, mutters to himself, and then can be heard saying, "The truth will be the flame that guides us to the new world." And with that, his pink hair glows quite brightly, and Reshiram will appear behind him. On top of that, his hair this whole time has basically been mimicking Reshiram's backwards tail cannon, or his jet. That's now blowing flames.
That fucking Asmodeus turns around and witnesses like, no way.
It is quite a sight. On top of this, my insight die goes up one.
And
Unfortunately, that is all I can do.
Your turn.
So I'm guessing that is something that isn't normal then.
We
No.
can talk about it later. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Can't get over that I rolled almost max for my torpor spell.
All right. 3 of you are being targeted.
What's
Bonfyre,
Yeah, hi.
Cresento, Mavalar.
Hello.
Yes.
oh, hello.
Hi, Puns.
7 magic defense or higher defends it.
Defend. 14.
Defend. 8.
You're good then. This doesn't
All
happen.
good.
All of you dodge the goop that flies at you. And this one's turn ends. You're up.
Mavalar looks at Cresento expectingly.
Taps foot. Fucking Mavalar taps foot.
As if Cresento wants to go this turn.
I'll take the next turn then.
Okay.
Seeing Mavalar take his own turn to get into action, I guess is a way to put it. I'll follow suit. Activating my own Arcarum. In my case, you'll see the markings on my mask starting to glow a purple energy as an electric aura starts to envelop me.
Summon.
Which is me invoking my Zekrom summon. But because of a bonus thing I have in comparison to Mav, on that same turn, I can also use my Pulse effect. So targeting the E2 here.
Can we use Pulse in the same turn?
I got Quick Summoning.
Oh, yeah, you've got Quick Right. You're right.
You got quick summoning. Crescento smiles and just does something.
I mean, he is electric. He's supposed to be fast.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Though, yeah, targeting... How's it working again? There we go. Targeting those two with the Pulse effect, which is 10 bolt damage. And then, if their willpower die is equal or less than mine, which is 10 at the moment, inflict shaken.
Could be 12 since you have it summoned.
No, it's 10.
Really? Oh, did you lower your willpower die? When you
I changed
remade?
my dice set a bit.
Ah,
Okay, so
okay.
they take
Hello.
10 damage?
Yep.
10 damage each, and if their willpower is less than or equal to 10, they're inflicted with shaken.
Okay, they all get shaken then.
They look like I didn't know they had dittos on the other side and the gateways.
They're not dittos!
They look like them.
Okay, and they take 10.
And with that, that will end my turn.
Any of them in Crisis? I'm assuming not, because it hasn't been much damage yet.
That's the only damage you've done.
I want to make
Next
sure.
up is the middle one.
Ah, yes, the middle.
He will again
one.
target 3 of you. Cresento.
Oh dear.
Mavalar.
Hmm.
Luna.
Okay, I'm safe.
That's a fumble.
Yeah.
You
We
guys
don't-
get an opportunity.
Oh, yes.
I mean, if no one else is going to, I could go and smack it if no one else is going to take the opportunity.
Me, I was like, I'll take it. I'll take the opportunity.
I'm
Okay.
more support
Remember,
focused, so
an opportunity.
I'm just
You get to do one of many things. You can choose to have the next check performed be a +4. You can afflict a creature with dazed, shaken, slow, or weak. You can make a bond, but that's not really important here. Unless you really want to do that.
I mean, in theory, a bond would be better for combat in the future. So that is what that would affect.
Right.
if you could even bomb with these kind of creatures, hey.
Oh shit, that's what I meant to do. I'm trying to figure out why is the MP not lowering.
You
I'm
can
trying to
choose-
manually lower it and it's not doing it.
You can choose a creature present on scene, and they make a compromising statement. However, if you choose the creatures that can't speak, it's not going to do anything. This one doesn't apply to you. An item is destroyed, lost, stolen, or left behind. They don't really have items. You can discover a vulnerability. Or
I'll see
you can
that one.
unmask them by learning their motivations. Or you can spot a useful clue.
Alternatively, I could just maybe I could see a useful clue to see if we can find useful clue for their weakness.
Okay,
Yeah,
well that's
I'd say
that's
finding-
scanning, but yes, you can just do that.
Yeah. I fumbled.
Or one trait, but they don't really. They do have a trait, but if you vulnerability,
Yeah, vulnerability.
they are weak to light.
The light.
That's its turn. It is now your turn. The last 3, you may use your turns.
Yippee!
Who wants to go first?
I want to see. I'll let you go first. I want to see fire.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see the things burn.
Alright. Let me look at these. There's some shaken. Ooh. I'm gonna hit the center one with a, I guess a Ignis. Trying to stay away from it, not let it touch me at all.
Alright.
I can try to remember how to actually use it as an attack. Give me a second here. It's been
Click the icon on the left side.
the left side.
Yeah, just do that.
Do I have an icon on the left side for this?
What are you trying to do?
Use Ignis.
Are you trying to target?
Yeah, click the bag icon. See the bag icon?
Yeah,
Click
and I
that.
also gotta. And how do I target people again?
You
Right,
can
It's
click them,
the
or
Oh god.
click
It's
the
not
little
coming
archery target thing on the top left next to the little icon.
up.
yeah, underneath the found.
Oh, I
chest.
see now.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you're trying to select
Yeah, maybe
multiple,
with this.
hold shift while you're doing it.
Like that one. And this pinged them. Never mind. I thought that was the thing. Fuck. No, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the right. I right click on me. I'm not getting anything.
Okay,
so.
don't worry about that.
Yeah, I can't right click them.
You're on the select target thing. Okay, my bad then. Just if you're on the ring at the top left, just hit shift and then click them. Left click.
Just left click. Okay. Well, I'm gonna also click Ignis. See that actually walked the way I want it to walk.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. I'm angry.
Angie.
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 I'd play soundbite, but I can't.
You can now. I have them off.
Oh, okay. Well, for the pleasure of everyone else, here is me saying the same thing.
Angie. Angie.
All right.
Only
so,
soundboard allowed.
How many? 3?
Yeah.
I can do it. I can do it on 3. I would do it on the 3 shaken ones.
All right.
I think that's the shaken icon.
That is magic, so that'll hit. All of them take 15.
Hell yeah.
Oh, crap.
Fun.
I'm modifying the wrong one. That one enters crisis.
Fun.
This one also enters crisis. And so does this
Yo,
one.
I'm
That's
giving you
3. Why,
I'm
that,
giving you all grade points.
hold on.
Actually, I think I have to wait for damage to be done to it.
How
next.
much mana does that take for 3 again? It didn't tell me. At least as far as I remember, at least. I can look at it again, but I'm just not sure how much mana it takes.
It's 10 per target.
So that's, oh god, another 20.
That's
my
30.
It's all mana. Oh, 30, never mind. Yeah, I'm down to 20, I mean.
You guys will have to damage it again. I can't get a grade point until it loses hit points
Would it be
while
like-
in crisis.
Do you still have access to my character stuff?
Nope.
No, I do.
There's no item. Yeah, item.
Alright. Asmodeus, Tiberius, you are
Yep.
up.
Yippee!
Remember, you can use items to heal another poison, or another person's poison, with a seed, or berry rather, but...
Alright. Hey Zavi, can you give Quary access to my character?
Sure.
Because I have to go to work.
Gotcha.
Work,
been
work, work,
summoned.
work. Have a good day at work.
You'll have a good night.
Alright, Corey, there you go.
Good
Alright,
night.
thanks for joining. Mike.
See ya.
Yep.
Have a good
Have
day.
a good night.
Kick his ass.
Alright. Yeah, this is unfortunately gonna be how it works for a while.
But unfortunately, one of our players has to work night shift. Anyways,
But
I
we will continue on. We've done this with them before, essentially. We've done a practice session, so they essentially get what's the gist is. Either way, it is Asmodeus, Tiberius, you're up.
no, I'm thinking. I was like, how much is it to throw? How much inventory points does it cost us to throw out a berry?
Bring up the menu, it should say.
Compendium, yeah.
Status berry is 2 inventory points.
Two berries. Like, all right, I will take away 2 points from me and toss out a petra berry and I shout, "Hey Tiberius, catch!" I toss a petra berry at Tiberius.
Alright.
That is my turn.
Alright, nom that Petra berry.
Do I have to
and-
roll for anything to catch it?
No. No. It's just... You are no longer poisoned.
Cool.
Go get him, Tiger!
Alright, that is Asmodeus' turn, I'm pretty sure, unless you
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
reactions or something.
Okay.
No, I got nothing.
Let's see if this works. I'm gonna target this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I have a question for this one. What's the difference between if an attack gains multi, or if an attack property increases by 1?
If it already has multi, it increases it by 1. You do not have multi, so you will now hit 2 targets with 1 strike. That's how multi works.
Cool. I will increase the property by 1, so that's nice. And then, how do I attack again?
You'll find your item on your sheet and then just click it. The bag on the left side. There you go.
Yeah, I did.
A 10. That'll hit.
Yeah, babe.
Which 2 are you hitting?
This one.
You hit 2.
Oh, so I choose another one.
Yeah, that's how multi works.
Okay, then in that case, I'll choose this one as well.
All right, 21 damage.
Brave points.
2 grave points. Go to you. All right. With that, we go to the next turn.
Tattoo!
And the corrupted take their turn. Okay, this one goes first. With all these debuffs, it's going to come up to you.
Why is this
Mavalar.
not working? Hang on, I'm trying to figure out, because for whatever reason I can't lower my mana into like on the sheet itself. It's not letting me, but I can't get bind and summon to work like how Quary has it.
Oh, I just took the one from the Arcanist built in and changed it from 40 to 30.
That's why
Alright,
I
well.
did. But how do you make it interact?
Mavalar, you get an opportunity.
I'm gonna
at
be
fumble.
honest. I just clicked the minus 30 MP that's built into it.
Where?
Bumble!
The second fumble.
What's up?
Mavalar, you get an
I'm not-
opportunity.
I'm trying to figure out something.
I know. I'm just saying.
Too bad. Get opportunities.
All right, I'm gonna need a rerun of the opportunities. What are my options?
All right.
Unless it's just outright I get to attack it.
There is none of those. Plot twist. Lost item. Progress. Does not count here. Scan. You already know its vulnerability, but you can get a trait. You can unmask them. There is...
Meaning what?
You gain their goals and motivations.
Hmm.
There is faux pas. You can choose any creature present and make them make a compromising statement. You can
All these
afflict
options.
the creature with dazed, shaken, slow, or weak. It already has 3 of those. You can create a bond with somebody else.
Oh.
Or add an emotion to an existing bond. Or the next check performed by you or an ally will receive a +4.
I'm not really gonna be rolling any checks, so would anyone be interested in that +4?
Me. It's like, me.
It's either that or I do bond. And I'm a bond with. I already know who I do it with. However,
Me. It's like, can I have the bond? It's like, can I have the +4?
all right, I'm gonna give the +4 to Asmodeus.
All right. That goes to any check. I'm just gonna say that just goes to any check that happens.
Okay. Now back to figuring out why the fuck my MP will not lower on my sheet, even though I am telling it to. I remember back before, I would just type it in and it would lower automatically, but now it's just not.
Dude, just how are you doing it?
In my sheet, I'm just lowering the current value from 70 to 40, and it's just not applying at all. There we go.
I did it. I did it with your token.
Why the hell is it not lowering?
No idea. Anyway, your turn, guys.
Yeah. Also, Tiberius, you have to go before I do, because as soon as I go, your buff will end.
Alright, then in that case, I'm having my turn now.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Oh, get in there!
Alright, let's see. Where is it? I'm gonna use this again. That's another -10. Yeah. And this time, I'm gonna target these 3.
While the battle is going on, there are more corrupted still seeping through.
Hey, what was that?
Fast.
18. All right. Which two?
Oh, I used Blade Storm to increase my multi-hit to another stage, so I can get 3.
It doesn't. That's only for that turn. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
I just target these two. How do I? Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Those are cleaved in half by your war bone. You just splatter them across the ground.
Nice.
Can I say this as dialogue?
Go for it.
Yevelta, I offer these weaklings to you as sacrifice.
That's my goat. Sacrifice. Anyways,
All right, there we go.
sacrifice.
Well, that will be your turn then.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Is
You don't hear this, Tiberius, but you feel it just within you.
the sacrifice?
Oh, that didn't do the thing.
That's been.
But it's fine.
Okay, there we go.
Why did that not appear on the screen?
There we go.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
Blood god.
All right.
Blood for the blood god.
End your turn, Tiberius.
Yep.
2 more will enter and replace the 2 that were dead.
That were sacrificed for the great god. For the great blood god, anyway.
All right. This one goes
that-
next.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. Okay, yeah. It's gonna go up to you, Aris. It's gonna try and smack you.
Alright. Better hopes it rolls odds.
13 to your defense.
Damn, that hits me and I cannot counterattack.
8 poison.
Guys, can we get an up in chat?
Your turn.
Who's going? What's
I-
the order of
can-
things?
Can I go
I-
next and try to finish off this guy in the middle?
Sure.
Alright. So, yeah. I'm gonna go up and give him a slash. Heya!
10 will hit. So you deal
Nice.
15 damage. It is reduced by 15.
That didn't kill it?
Nope.
Dang.
If Mavalar can gain a grave point, that would be a grave point.
I'm capped. I'm
Okay.
capped.
Wait, I thought they weren't undead. Oh, wait.
No, it's not that
It's
they're
in
not.
crisis.
Yeah, it's not that they're undead. It's just I'm capped. I can only have 2 at the minute.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of something else completely.
If that is all. Aris?
Yes, that is all.
Alright, go ahead. End your turn. Hit the check mark.
Right, yes.
Still getting used to that.
Yeah.
There'll be a bit of a learning process. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, 3 of you are being targeted. Asmodeus,
Leave me alone.
Ah!
Luna,
I'll say something in for their sake.
Aris.
Yeah, hell.
Also, Quary, you applied Luna's torpor to Cresento.
Oh, my MP!
Did that?
Did I not do it to this one? Damn it. Okay.
So
Oh
are we
my
supposed
god,
to
these
be
things
editing
are
our MP?
so bad.
Good. There's a lot of them, so that's how it should be.
Oh wait, hold on. 9 to magic.
Fuck.
Luna tanks those.
Let's see. 9 to magic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Asmodeus does not in fact tank those.
My magic defense is 9. Do I get hit or do I block?
Oh wait. Oh, I've been saying it wrong this whole time, haven't I? Yeah. If it meets, it beats.
If it
I was about
meets,
to
it
say,
beats.
like,
Damn.
yeah, about to say, if it's at D&D where it beat, or is
Yeah, no,
it
9 will be hit. Okay.
Who's being hit?
If you are hit, you take 8 damage, 8 poison damage,
Asmodeus and Aris?
and you are poisoned.
So,
Let's see. 52.
Ow. Wait, 8 poison damage. Wait, shit, I just realized.
On the left side, they've been dealing with their own waves of creaturas.
La creatura.
However,
Sick.
a Talo suddenly flies in. Where is she? There she is. And
Hello.
right after her, as one of these creatures gets close to Gale, the Dragonite from earlier kind of just slams down with a fire punch, wiping this one out.
Oh,
Okay, there goes that one.
it
Why
is
is
dead.
why is Zombie in crisis?
I don't know. He shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be in crisis.
There we go.
Not gonna say anything.
Okay, what's going on here? What are these
What?
things?
Don't let them touch you too much, yeah?
Some evil ditto thing. I don't know.
Poisonous
I don't
blob
think
creatures.
these are Pokemon. I'm gonna be sick. Also, Mel's.
Mavalar.
No, not Mal. Give me a second. My brain is thinking. Asmodeus. Yes, Asmodeus. You took damage from that tri-attack, right?
Yeah.
You're poisoned.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. All right, I forgot to put. I thought I put it. There we go. Jesus. I thought I put it.
There's no end to them. We need to close that portal. The gateway.
How do we do
Make-
that?
Set it afire or something.
That's not
I
gonna
don't
work.
think fire will work this time, sadly.
The Dragonite says, well, gateways can only be closed from the side they were opened.
But that means that someone's gonna have to go in there.
I can.
You sure?
But that means you'll be closed on that side, won't you?
He just kind of thinks about that for a moment. But, it's our only chance. If we don't stop them, they're just gonna keep coming. Buy me some time. I'll make you a path.
Oh boy, here
We'll
we
try to keep
go.
them occupied on our side.
Roger that.
Alright. With that, there is now a clock.
Oh boy, a clock.
For once, possibly a fucking friendly clock? Holy hell.
You...
Okay,
told me I cannot create an item.
Yeah,
I wasn't
can't.
creating an item.
I need to change this one to thing. There we go. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? There it goes. Okay.
There they go.
Okay, and change this. Alright. It's very tiny, but I need to make it bigger.
Tiny clock.
There it is.
Oh wow, this is
Big
it's only 4.
Beep.
We put it next to Gale.
Just the way
And
it's
once-
slowly dragged across screen.
Yeah.
And
It's
once again, the
menacing.
clock is in crisis.
The
Play the
clock is
kingdom.
scared.
Play the Kingdom Hearts lower health sound.
No,
I
you should play
think
the
we would
fucking
get
Pokemon.
copyright stricken.
You know
No, the
what?
real play is to play the goddamn.
Hold on. This song is I have dubbed Crisis. Let's play it. Alright.
Oh goodness.
It's probably gonna be loud. Okay.
Why am I going to turn it up?
So, your turns.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
would
It's
like
their
to go
opponent's
next if
turn.
everyone's...
Okay.
You wanna
Oh,
go?
the opponents?
This one goes.
Wait, didn't? No, hang on. Because Aris and Asmodeus just got hit.
My bad.
So it should be ours. Which
This
means
one
one
is
of them
the-
needs to be check
yes.
marked. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll go next, I suppose, if anyone else doesn't have anything planned at the minute.
No.
No, off the top of my head right now, I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay, we're going to be using Reshiram's Pulse Effect, which allows me to do 10 fire damage to 2 creatures. If their insight die is at or below 12, they are dazed. The 2 targets... I forget how to mark enemies again. Zavi, how to mark enemies?
Use the top left. You should see it in the menus.
Okay, what am I looking for? Aha.
Yeah, use the select target.
These. How do I select multiple? Just
Who is
Control or
shift?
Alt, I assume? Shift. Those 2. 10 fire damage and dazed. If their insight die is above 12, or below 12, at or below 12.
They are.
It's difficult. All right.
Okay. Birds are going crazy.
The bird is cheering us on.
Normal bird things.
Bird is cheering us on.
Thank you, board.
All right.
As for the pulse effect, Mavalar just raises the staff he received from the Mawile earlier and just slams it into the ground as fire leaves from his mane and just wraps around and slams the two he targeted.
All right, and that's the damage.
Yes, 10 fire. And for whatever reason, I have lost the... Oh, I can just use this. Okay, that's fine. And that'll be the end of my turn. Although I've lost the...
Go into the combat tracker in the top right. Second button.
Aha! Here it is. Okay, my apologies. I'm being dumb. Okay, there you go.
All right. Well, the one you just hit steps forward, and it's gonna try and bonk Cresento.
Oh dear, you're getting bonked.
Go for it.
8 defense.
Yeah, good. I'm safe.
Okay. No hit.
Back to us.
Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a hit yet.
I'm taking all the punishment.
I'm a dodgy Clarion, and I love it.
Can I take next turn to respond?
Go.
Go ahead.
I'm going to attack, but I'm not going to be using one of the weapons they dropped. Instead, I'm going to use the skill Magitech Armaments to create a weapon for me to attack with, which in this case are all going to appear as flower tricks for the sake of aesthetic.
Okay.
So targeting which one hit me? Or tried to hit me?
That one.
Oh my, Wabu Shinderi.
Miss.
Dang.
Me.
Roll a 1 on Dex.
Yeah, you did. How unfortunate.
Oh,
I'm
I need to go again at some point. I have an idea.
What is your idea?
It's gonna be great. You get to wait.
Does
Alright.
that will
I will
mark the
go
end of my own
after.
turn?
I will go after the enemy. I will.
The last one is going now. He will target 3 of you.
Oh boy.
Cresento, Mavalar, and Bonfyre.
Oh fuck.
Roy, leave me alone.
Stop.
I need to.
9 to hit.
Magic or normal?
Magic.
Ow!
Miss.
Okay, that actually hits me.
Miss.
Pretty sure at least.
And I'm pretty sure that also misses Cresento.
Man, sucks having 8.
Welcome to the club.
I'm all dodge, no brain.
Now thought.
Yep. You take
Just move.
6 damage and are poisoned.
Okay, so 6 damage. That brings me down to 34. And poison is that one. Oh no, brought me down my willpower back down to 8.
You've
Oh
lost the will to live.
no!
Oh no!
Alright,
Anyway,
that's all of their turns.
Oh,
My turn. Oh. You wanna
you
go?
wanna go?
I would like to go.
Oh,
I need to
can
bonk. Yeah.
go.
That's what he's
Do
going up
remember
to
to
this.
take poison damage if you haven't.
There's no poison damage.
there's no
Oh, there is
poison
no
damage.
poison. Oh, it's only just the
it's a
stat
stat
lowering?
leak.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
stat
it was
lowering.
health.
There is no DOTs, no nothing at all. It's just lower your
Gotcha.
stats to a minimum
Gotcha.
of their minimum of D6.
Joke's on you. My willpower is a D6, so it can't go any lower. Haha. Anyways.
But it also affects your might.
Yeah. Trying to remember this particular skill. I'll slash with my claws. My unarmed star. So one of my skills allows me to use my unarmed strikes, dealing an extra 6 plus my SL times skill level times 6 extra damage. Oh, and you gain a. Fucking we ball with this one. No. God damn it! I can't. Blaze that.
9 to defense, that will hit.
Yep.
15 damage, that one's dead.
Yeah. Yippee! It is dead. No wait.
And the clock ticks forward.
And the clock ticks.
Next turn,
I will go, I guess. Give me 1 second, here.
Asmodeus, go ahead and tick off your check.
Wait, where the fuck is it?
I am.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So,
Go.
they tossed a bunch of weapons on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So I will go for whatever a dexterity-based weapon is, because I have my bite marked as a rapier, but like I don't think a rapier would work for what I'm about to do. I'm grabbing it into my mouth like Sif from freaking Dark Souls and using Elemental Blade on it. But,
All right.
and I think that also still lets me attack too, if I remember correctly here.
Yeah. You also get a free attack.
Yep, and it's cost 10, so let me bring that down to 10 real fast. And I'm gonna go up to whatever one's closest, which would be I can target. I still can't figure out how to target 'cause I'm stupid. Say I can ping them, but I don't know how to target them because I don't know why I still gotta figure that all out, yo. Probably something I'm fucking missing. Either way, I will target. Let me find where they are at. This one here, and swing at them.
Alright.
Pull back up my Kello sheet here.
Remember the
Yeah,
four
those-
closest to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
The other
one
ones
of
are getting
them-
close, but
Yeah, whoever one's closest to me, I'm gonna swing at.
alright. Go for it. Just I guess we'll say this one then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That'll hit for 13.
Heck yeah.
This one enters crisis.
I'm giving you guys a bunch
No,
of
it doesn't,
waypoints. Have
actually.
fun. Damn it.
I'm already
Never-
capped on grave points, guys.
I'm gonna give you more!
Use
Oh,
them?
God!
You don't even have a way to use them, so.
No, not unless I go down.
It's literally the fucking beam of someone having all this food and be given more food.
Alright. Last person. Luna.
Which is being controlled
Yeah.
by...
Let's see. On Luna's turn. I'm assuming they didn't have it active, so I'll have to activate it.
Their clock.
Uh,
I don't
apparently
think they
they do have
activated
it
it.
marked as active, so I'm gonna... I was gonna say their vehicle.
Ah, yes, their vehicle. Next time Luna uses that, I'll let them
They have
describe
it marked as enabled, but I'll still use the ability. And
Pretty
this is
silly,
just
yeah.
me making a wild guess on how Lime would flavor it. So you'll see Luna pull a small, like... Imagine one of those plastic toy cars, like a Hot Wheel, out of wherever they're carrying their stuff.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And you'll see it suddenly expand into a full vehicle in front of you.
That's just a giant ass fucking car. What in tarnation is that?
I'm now trying to figure out if I can attack this turn.
We don't have the time to worry about it. Just take them out.
Fine, let's just assume I can attack. We'll target this one. Yeah, we'll target this one since it's already marked.
Alright.
And we'll go with their camera. That is a hit for 21.
That one definitely goes into crisis.
Oh, I thought I was already in crisis. I thought that's what the icon was.
No, they're dazed.
No, those are the two I struck earlier.
Alright. One enters combat, and the turn ends.
The clock is ticked.
The clock does not tick.
Oh.
We have to kill them.
We have to kill the clock. Got it.
Not the.
Kill the imaginary clock!
Alright.
Delete clock. Delete clock.
So, the
Clock
first one
is
to go is this one. It's gonna go up to you, Asmodeus. It's gonna try to bop you.
Bop and sock go.
Eight
Fucking
to your defense.
boppers!
Well, my defense Magic or normal defense?
Just defense.
Okay, 10. Okay,
You're good.
mine's 10. So
Miss.
miss.
You're up, guys.
Yippee!
What resistances do, or what's their weakness again?
Light.
Light.
It's weak to light. It's
It's weak to light. Is that a thing I can put on my elemental? No, that isn't a thing I can put on my elemental weapon, Dane. Alright. Yeah,
Don't
I was
worry,
just
I
going to
couldn't
do
either.
more of the same if anyone else wants to go, or if I should just get mine out of the way.
Don't make a difference to me.
Alright, you know what? I'll try finishing off that last one over there that's in crisis.
put it out.
Alright. Smite!
11 to hit.
My
Will hit.
All damage.
18.
Well, it's still alive.
God dang, these things just don't want to die when I hit them.
It has 1 HP.
Are you serious?
That's crazy.
I hate
Hmm.
everything right now.
And you know what's funny?
What?
It's next.
Oh boy.
Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop, bop.
It's just good.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah. Hang on. There you go.
Alright, it's gonna... Well, since it's the only one that's lived in Crisis for long enough to get a turn, it's going to go here and target one of you.
I wonder who.
Golly.
Yeah, no, it's gonna target you.
I wonder.
Okay,
Golly, you know what?
okay.
Please, for the love of God, roll even.
Roll even and low.
Or if it meets, it beats. Remember.
$11 physical.
God damn it!
Okay.
Okay. It kills itself. And you take 26.
Oh,
Okay.
Burns.
are you still up?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, he's
still
up. He's
up.
fine. He's up, but he's in crisis.
Yeah,
God.
that's let's see, 44 minus how much?
Very good,
26.
great point.
26.
26. 44 minus 26. That's 18. Jesus.
Welcome to Crisis.
Ah!
Jesus.
Everything is in pain.
I can only pull out so many pitcher berries.
The clock ticks. Gale shines brighter.
God, there's so many of them.
Alright, oh, I didn't mark its turn off. Alright, next up.
Well.
Well, with this one.
Don't let them get that close.
It's decisions.
You're gonna be okay, Aris. I'm not letting a buddy of mine die. Not on my watch.
All right. Well, I might as well be the one to do it, because I'm looking pretty all right at the minute. So, Mavalar is gonna notice Aris not doing very good anymore, and let me actually get to the where I can move. There we go. He's gonna run on over to Aris. I'm gonna use 3 inventory points to hand him an Oranberry. So you'll go up by 50 HP.
That puts me back to 60 then.
The Mavalar will move back to where he was. And I believe that is my one action I am allowed to do, so I don't think there's much more I can do. I can't change my IP, so if you can somehow do that for me, Zavi.
That's interesting. You can't adjust the left number at all.
I can't adjust any values.
Are you
Like,
doing
on my
it
character-
on like the HUD
I'm doing
or just your character?
I'm trying to
screen?
do it on the sheet.
I've been able to do it fine. I'm not sure what issues you're having.
Is it a permissions issue, maybe?
No.
Because I can't... Anytime I put something in, it just doesn't save it.
Try again.
1 second, let me reopen the sheet.
Refresh the page? I don't know.
Let's see.
How many inventory points did you use?
It was Norn Berry, so 3.
Okay. I'll mark it down for you just in case.
I'm gonna try to move it back up. Okay, and then back down again. Okay, I'm not sure what the fuck happened there.
Alright, well. That is your
And then I
turn.
will... Yep.
Oh, this one's... okay, this one's up. It's gonna go up to you, Tiberius. 8 defense. I'm pretty sure that misses. Alright,
That.
next up, you guys.
Yippee! I look up. I look at. It's like I looked at the fucking blob that stays. Rush up towards it with my claws,
Okay,
and I fucking slash it.
slash it.
I slash it.
Cheesy is
Please.
not the hash slinging slash. No, she is. Alright, that's a hit.
Yippee!
This one takes 15.
Yippee! Ah!
Enters Crisis.
It is the cry. Uh-oh.
It is not next.
And Asmodeus back. That is Asmodeus' turn.
Alright,
You need to kill that thing before it explodes.
this one goes next. Wait, what? Didn't that one just go?
Which one?
That one did just go. My bad.
You marked the wrong one.
No. I don't know what happened, but it... Something weird happened. Anyway, this one is actually next. This is the last one. Oh, that's why. This one is not supposed to be in combat. Here we go. 3 of you are being targeted.
Okay.
Tiberius, Cresento, Mavalar.
Okay.
Oh boy, me again. Here we go, guys.
Yippee! I'm safe.
10 magic.
You
Miss.
hit me for once.
And that hits
Ha!
Tiberius. Yeah.
Yike.
7 poison damage to the 2 of you, and you are poisoned.
I love having a high magic defense.
I magic defense Tuskudu.
Alright. That is the last of their turns.
My blade's still on fire, right?
Yeah. I think.
That one in Crisis looks very tempting to burn with a blade here.
Until the spell ends, all damage dealt by the weapon becomes fire.
That doesn't tell me when the spell ends. But I assume it ends when I say it ends.
I think so.
Okay, perfect. I'm targeting the one in Crisis, and I'm gonna swing at it. And just... Yeah. Just gonna get angry with it and do a no swing, jumping ahead of anybody.
Go for
That
it.
doesn't look. I did. That doesn't look the best, but
12
might
hits.
do it. 12 hits. Awesome.
13 fire. Which one?
The one in crisis. I want to kill it before it explodes.
That'll just beat it. Okay.
Hell yeah. And then I hit this check mark, right?
The clock ticks. The light is getting stored.
The light!
Well, I'll just take this next one.
Go! Go, go, go!
Luckily... Second.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. Forgot to change the die roll on my thing. It didn't matter, really, but now it does. So, targeting one of... Okay, I'll target that one. We're gonna go for my flower trick again. That's a hit for 19.
That'll hit.
And with that, that'll end Cresento's turn. And I guess, guess I'll just have Luna go as well while I'm at it.
Might as well.
You should. Sure. Is it fun?
Might as well just stick to targeting that one with Luna and just go into the camera again.
The camera!
Another hit, this time for 22.
Nice. It enters crisis.
Which one? Oh, this one.
And that just leaves Tiberius, who may have just forgotten to hit the button.
No,
Did
I think
Tiber-
Tiberius is gone.
Yeah, Tiberius must have stepped away for a moment.
Alright, I'm last.
Did you actually get a turn right before, or did we forcore?
Wait, what?
Did you get a turn before, or did we forcore?
Did I get a turn before?
Before
did
you
you, did,
yeah,
you,
or
did
not?
you already go? Yeah, did you already go? I'm pretty
No,
sure you
according to
did,
this
but...
turn status thing, I haven't yet.
Okay,
Okay,
but
then
you
go.
might have just forgotten to click the button.
No, he's
I
good.
No, I have not gotten
No,
a
I'm
turn
pretty
this
sure he's
mo-
good.
this round yet.
Alright, go ahead. This one is in crisis.
Finish it.
Alright, never mind. I target this one instead. Hiya!
Alright. That's a miss.
Hey.
Two more
That's
enter the fray.
unfortunate.
Oh right, I forgot I was poisoned.
And, well... That's the turn. That's the round, which means this one goes next. It's gonna waddle up to one of ya. I need to die. A die, rather. Okay, the
Nope.
dice say it's Mavalar.
Ah! Unfortunate.
Ten to physical defense. Mavalar?
What?
10 to physical.
Physical, that hits.
It explodes and you take 28 damage.
Can you motherfucking not, you jackass?
I rolled. It rolled on you.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself then.
I mean, it's dead, so I
It's
can't really
dead.
do that.
And the
Yeah,
clock
but I'm at
ticks.
7!
It's fine. You're fine.
It's fine because
We
guess what? The clock's ticking up.
Yo, man! You angry? Oh god, he's angry.
Alright. Well, the clock hits. Everyone, close your eyes.
Oh dear.
And
My eye!
yeah, Gale unleashes all of the light she had stored directly in front of her.
Asmodeus closes his eyes just a little bit too late. Ah!
Alright. All of these creatures take, 200 damage.
Oh,
That's crazy! Oh my
Now that's a
god.
lot of damage.
Yep.
How about a little more?
They're all dead. Every single one of them. The light, slowly starts to blink. Go! And before any more of these creatures, as they start trying to come out of the portal, but just immediately evaporating pretty much, the Dragonite rushes forward and into the other side. For about 10 seconds, nothing happens. The gateway's still there. Gale's light fades. And one goopy arm reaches through the portal, the gateway. But it closes and it just flops, becoming a puddle on the ground. You have defended these arrivals, to say?
Arrival.
Mavalar has a pained breathing noise coming from him
As you all,
as he desummons Reshiram.
yeah, as you all open your eyes fully, with the
Aris
light
rushes
gone.
over to Aris rushes over to help Mavalar up and kind of like throwing him over his shoulder.
Thanks. Even in death, fucking hurts like hell.
Easy there, buddy.
I ain't letting you die a second time. Second death's probably gonna suck even more. Asmodeus is also helping.
I can't believe they did that. Or
Had to be done. I'm good. Mavalar finally catches his balance and then leans and then stands up fully. He's using the staff at the minute to kind of keep himself mostly upright, though.
I'll say. Looks like you were useful after all.
More or less. What were those things?
it didn't look like Pokemon.
They
They
were
look like evil.
Pokemon.
At one point, sure, but not anymore.
They have been corrupted.
By what?
And evil.
Is it the evil on the other side of the thing?
Our entire world is covered in it now.
I'm gonna move a little bit so I'm not on top of people. There we go. Well, we've got this one now.
We barely made it here. Wherever here is.
I don't even know what the name of this place, the island's called. It's not a big deal.
Doesn't matter where we are currently. We need to get back to town. Carl, get over here.
Oh, not that feather bag.
He seems to just be lost in space right now. He's just staring at where the gateway was.
Let's
Hold on, I got it.
let's
As
give
Asmodeus,
them some time.
Mavalar groans as he walks over.
Hey, take it easy, bro. Hey, take it easy, Mav.
Yeah,
I'll be
take
fine.
it easy. You need, dude. You got it worse than any of us. Just let them be for now.
Carl, focus on the task at hand for now. We can worry about the lost later.
Don't say it like that. They're not lost. They're just not here right now. We'll get them back.
Yeah,
He
surely is it.
promised. Yeah.
He's out there. I'm sure he'll be all right. I mean,
If he's as half as a fighter as you praise him to be, he'll be fine.
I mean, he seemed pretty strong in that fight. I'm sure he's having no trouble plowing through all those guys.
You guys take care of Carl. I'm gonna try to get the refugees squared away.
I got him.
Right then. In interim of the proper members of the guild, I will go ahead and guide you back. Count your heads, lick your wounds. We'll be leaving in a few minutes.
Come here, all of you, real quick. I saw some of them exploded on you, and I just want to be sure of something.
Yeah, I've died once. Won't be my first rodeo.
Whatever whatever gunk it was that they sprayed on me, it stings like hell, but I don't really feel anything else.
I just need to be sure. I don't want you turning into one of those things.
Alright, go ahead.
So,
I don't want that either.
if you come up to her, she would lightly tap you on the chest, right on your heart, with her tail. And this little light shines from such a spot. In doing so, you feel clean. This also removes the poison status from you.
Yeah.
It
Much
does
better.
feel better.
Slightly better.
Good.
This is done when he turned a bit,
You shouldn't be corrupted any longer. If there were any in you anyways.
Thanks for the assistance. But we better get rolling. We shouldn't stay out here too long. Varmints and the like will come soon.
Of course.
Count your heads, lick your wounds. We'll leave in about 10 minutes.
I want to think. I almost want to go. Call me crazy, but I want to jump in there and fight those blobs with that dragonite guy.
The Flygon hears you as he walks past. He kind of purposefully shoves his shoulder into yours as he continues on. No, you don't.
Leave it.
Hey!
All right, everyone.
What was that for?
Just take the L on this one, Asmodeus.
Get yourselves ready. We've got a walk ahead of us.
Well,
Aris, Asmodeus, make sure the two birds follow us.
Right.
We're coming. Alright.
Right. Follow me. I'm not sure if we've got room for everybody, but we'll find a spot.
Hopefully.
Worst comes to worst, we could probably camp out.
The guild probably has enough room.
Well,
Let's just keep going. I missed my soup's probably cold by now.
Let's go.
ugh.
Gail
When
takes
you're
one
ready,
more
of
look
course.
around at everybody as you guys take the lead. She turns around to all the Pokemon that would be following you. Welcome home. And that is where we're gonna end the first session
Oh boy.
of Pokemon Mystery Island.
Let's go.
Every time you say Pokemon Mystery Island, I think of Total Drama Island, and I hate it.
Oh my god, I hate that you said that. God.
Oh my god.
Aw.
I bought you and you're like, that's not
Oh, I
cool.
don't even have the thing on. Oh, wait, it
Are
doesn't
we
work.
allowed to full rest or to long rest?
Only when you
Or-
get back, but it won't matter.
Okay.
This is only the first battle, yes.
Oh
hold
my
on,
God.
hold on. Let me change into something a little bit more fitting for me. And then I'll give you all your pats. Hold on a second. Do
Everyone
Okay,
can spam the
what?
pats.
well, they're
Whoosh,
talking
whoosh,
about me.
whoosh.
Hold on. I need to. Be right back.
Get whooshy whooshy.
Yo, can we all can you put pats for us too?
No, I can't. It's not right now.
Game.
But how did it go, guys?
That was really fun.
That
was
was
fun.
amazing.
That was
However-
the most. That was the most
However-
aggressive I've been.
There is a slight concern
All
me and fucking Quary had if you want to open the VC text chat.
All right. 1 second. Let me check. Yeah.
Like, just something I realized halfway through.
I mean, I kept it because that's their whole gimmick. Also, it wasn't that detrimental in the first place. No toad
This
dial
time.
1 out of 10. Yeah.
This time. Yeah.
Last time it was bad.
I think it's just because we had some really bad rules at that moment. Not that it wasn't.
Did you by chance lower their dice?
Oh yeah, no, they're piss easy.
Okay, so you lowered their dice from last time, so that was part of the okay.
I also just rolled shit.
Well, yeah, but I figured part of it was you lowered the dice that way we would get hit less, so the poison isn't just applied to fucking everyone.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
still poisoned.
Oh no, you're not.
No, you
You're not
should be
poisoned.
good.
You're fine.
Oh,
Yeah, get rid of
okay.
it.
I
Well-
will do that.
Thanks for joining us tonight as our first session. The gateway is closed. But will it remain closed?
Good question.
Man, I sure hope so. I want to eat my soup next time.
Hey, I want some soup too.
Can poison Pokemon get poisoned this campaign?
Yes.
Well, yes, because it's based off of some other things. It's Fabula Ultima is the system we are using, and we're just kind of modifying it with Pokemon. Because why not, right?
Yeah, fucking we ball.
Have a little bit of fun.
And saying that there aren't the same types of statuses in this game, I'd personally make the vote that Like, it can be put as poison, but it doesn't have to be poison in-game per se.
Yeah.
Alright,
I just said
Like,
corruption.
arguably, the burn status would be equivalent to in-game. Where is my page? There it is. Would be
I
the whatever
am-
lowers might, which I think is weak. And that can easily just be, like, intimidate or any other attack-lowering move.
well, either way, I am going to go and get something to eat now. This was a
Yeah.
great session. See you guys next time.
All right.
Bye,
And
guys.
here you guys are.
Bye-bye.
I find those. Well, what's
Thanks for
evening?
joining us, everybody.
Will this be weekly or will this be bi-weekly?
Oh, nice. This is
This
the
should
final
be
product
weekly.
of what it looks like.
This is thanks Scott for doing all the
Hey.
art for the characters.
Yo,
This
thank
amazing
you,
Thank
Scott.
you
thumbnail.
so much. I fucking love it so much.
I'm look so angry and I love it.
I love my little goblin so much I might actually make them my profile picture.
The temptation is there for me.
I think I'll put it on my.
Justin?
I'll make it my blue sky profile picture.
All right. See you next week.
Bye bye.
Hi guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, JoJo.